now be live. Let's see if we get the same issues that we had the other day, where when it first started, it just didn't exist. Hopefully that sorts itself out. So yeah, welcome to the VOD, everybody who's joining the video after the fact. Always appreciate you guys as well. Actually, crazy amount of people that do join and watch the recording of the stream. Like, I appreciate you probably only stay for like half an hour or whatever, but yeah, it's not something I even considered when I started streaming. Like, I knew they uploaded the video automatically anyway, after the stream to your YouTube channel, but I had no idea that people would actually watch it. Like, I thought maybe just a handful of people might. But yeah, there's quite a few people. I guess those that can't make it to the stream but wanted to be there can see the vibes and stuff. But yeah, we are now on our third day streaming back to back. Maybe we'll just make it an infinite thing. Who knows? That would be the goal. Anime, welcome to the stream. First chatter in. Absolutely ready for it. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, welcome. I should have started it in private, shouldn't I? So that we could get people to join. I just started a mission because I just wanted... Sometimes at the start it can be quite quiet, so I just wanted it to be ready and raring to go. Yeah, just chilling. Yeah, hopefully you can get stuff sorted out, but hopefully you can also just take your mind off it. Have some vibes. Have some vibes. Is that even a thing? Hopefully you can get some vibes. Hopefully you can be vibing. Sorry. And yeah, hopefully everyone else that joins is vibing too. Obviously Monday, for those that do the Monday to Friday grind, is potentially one of the worst days of the week. I feel like it's probably not as bad as like a Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday and Friday are pretty peak. Monday's not great, but yeah, Tuesday's a bit grim. Because it's like, oh yeah, we're like working and stuff. Oh, I got rid of the gnome. There was a rare gnome, and I deleted him. Oh well. So I'm just going to block them actually from getting to this part of it. Hello, hello! It's Shambano! Hello, hello! Welcome to the stream! Right. While this stuff gets it so I can upgrade it, let's just edit the stream information a little bit. So, just going to pop the description in, I guess. Not really changing the formula much with that. And I'm probably just going to use the same thumbnail because I did not have time to make a new one. So we'll just use the same one from yesterday. Why not? Why not? I can't think of a reason not to. Can you? No. Those enemies coming towards me? Nah, they're chill. They don't see me. You don't see me. Oh, okay, they've seen me. Well, I guess we're going to pull out the old vacuum tube, though. Oh, the rest are going, though. Yeah, bye. Bye, guys. Bye, driver. Bye. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's doing fairly alright. Hopefully. I've got this stuff leveled up. I think we can probably get away with blocking this as well. I would think. Kind of mid. How come? Like work or... Was false banned from Minerva? What's Minerva? Save the World server. Oh wow. What type of server? Like community type server? Or in-game? Because I've never heard of like in-game Save the World server stuff. So that's news to me if there is something like that. That kind of sucks. Sad times. If there were more people here, I'd say put Fs in the chat, but it might be a bit. Yeah, I've seen a few of his videos. Definitely know who he is. Big player in the big player in the scene. Tom with the Fs in the chat. I appreciate it, Tom. Wow, that's a lot of Fs. Oh, so it's like his Discord server or something, and you got banned from it?
Sorry.
That sucks. Hopefully you weren't like trying to advertise my stuff, because that'd probably get you banned, and yeah. That wouldn't be good. Right, I can probably start this now, let's be honest. Ranked Gooners. Oh my god.
Let's see if we can
brainwashed. Yeah, with that type of thing, they usually like let the power go to their head, don't they? And then get satisfaction from like banning people and stuff. Kind of sucks. Well, you've got a better server now anyway. You've got our Discord, our growing up-and-comer, and you've got our stream, so yeah, who needs it, huh? But also, if you do still need it, hopefully you can get back in. But, you know, we'll see if that's something you're interested in or not. Hell yeah. Yeah, he's on board. He's fine. I guess it's a good thing I started streaming then, huh? Appreciate the Discord plug. Hello? Already struggling with the words. You know how it is. We always struggle with the words. Oh, you've got a friend on the mod team. Well, hopefully they can get you back on then, if that's what you wanted to do. Oh, time to move on to better stuff. Well, maybe not then. Yeah, I guess it's what you wanted to do, I suppose, isn't it? Oh, wow, we started this immediately. I still need to get the... Oh, wow, he's flying. I still want to get the stream open on my laptop so I can see the full chat. I have the preview on again because it really helps know when messages come in. Even if you guys don't see it on the live, it's useful for me. And that's all that matters. It's just then when I need to see what the mission rewards are and the messages come in like really fast, it gets a bit stressful. But you know, that's fine. Ooh. That lobber's doing bits. Yeah, get a scent. Go on, get out of here, love. Are we ready for some games? Ready for some games. Oh, the bomb went flying actually after that. I've never seen that before. Yeah, let's actually just open that up. Oops. Guess they're gonna start beating on my broadsides otherwise. And I don't want that. I don't want that. TBH. Ooh. GTA 5. Getting ready for the GTA 6 online server. That's going to be mental, isn't it? Is this wall just open? Oh, great stuff. Man starts the objective when it's not even, like, got a wall there. Okay. I can't see what I'm doing. Jesse! Welcome back to the stream, man. How's it going? Hopefully good. If everyone's not having a good time today, then... Oh, I've just thrown a turret out and there's only 10 seconds left on the defense. Oh well. Better than no, I guess. It's better than no. Are these guys not part of the defense? I guess they're just roamers. Wall lights. I have some wall lights if you want to take them. Or I could maybe take... Do you have any honey? I'm actually kind of into all the limited materials. I'm kind of into collecting them now. I have one honey and that's all I have. But I kind of want to get my... Oh, my laptop's playing volume up. That's supposed to see my stream twice. Nobody wants that echo. Right, we have enough things. What's my daily today, actually? I don't think I've checked. Oh, just play missions. Beautiful. Oh, sad times. What about any of the other ones? I mean, it's fine if you don't. I can maybe take some weapons or something and just give them out to viewers and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, I'm honestly still happy to just give you some wall lights. I know you say you prefer to trade, though. That's why I'm obviously giving you a few options for the trades. Ooh, this is a pretty decent spawn, to be honest. Because we've only got a few places to go. I might see if the OP spawns here, though. The one that's like in the corner. Because that one is just beautiful. Yeah, nothing else like that. That's fine. No worries. Well, let me know if you want to come in and get some... Or, well, you obviously can come in and play anyway. But if you want to come in and get some wall lights for nothing, or a single weapon, who knows? I presume you don't need too many. Jess! Just for context for those who weren't here yesterday, that's my cousin. To be fair, she calls my sister Babes, so It's all safe. Still gross though. But how's it going? How's work treating you? Mid-month. Oh wow, I just died. I tried to catch the cliff, but I did not catch it. Yeah, everyone's bibs. I'll have to join you. Are you like currently in there building it? That's fair enough if so. Yeah, I mean I'm not in with anyone on the stream yet, so once I've done this mission I will join you. What was that? What am I searching here? I don't know, but I got some ammo, so we're all happy. Yeah, once I hop out of this one, I'll hop in there. How many do you think you'll need? I'd have thought probably like 20 to 30. You don't need too many. Oh, you've been sick? Were you sick when you were in Korea, or was it like once you got back, or...? Hopefully it didn't ruin the trip. And it was just like either the tail end or afterwards. It's not worse than like waiting months or years to go somewhere and then you finally get there and you get ill. Yeah, true. I never counted how many there were, but it's probably like 2 to 3 per amp direction, or per amp actually, so yeah, if I give 30 that should be plenty, but I can probably just give 50 and then you've got a guaranteed. Oh wait. Sick for the second week. Oh. And then you recovered from that and then you got something else. That is pretty bad luck. Hopefully it didn't stop you from enjoying it though. Oh my goodness. Well. Allergic reaction and eye blew up. Do you now have one eye? Are you a pirate? It's fitting for the theme of the Save the World Ventures on at the moment. But yeah, hopefully it didn't spoil it too much. Was Tori just living her best life, completely healthy, no issues whatsoever, and then you just get every single thing. Oh, this is where we started. Oh no, it's not. This isn't ours. We're pretty much getting around the map though. Probably could have ended this mission a bit sooner if we'd have activated the rest of them that are left, but yeah, we'll defend some. Keep things interesting. Where was I gonna do? Maybe not that one. She had to deal with you. Yeah, but if you were being a big girl about it, then it'd be fine. What do I? Probably should make it out of brick, shouldn't I? Solid defense. I really can't be bothered defending this one though. But I feel like I have to. Hello, Rio! Welcome back to the stream. And how is your day going? How many times am I going to say this today? I need to mix up the greetings I give, so I don't just say the same thing each time. Might limit the ways they can get in here. Probably just do like this. Oh my god, let me see. And then one over here, probably. And then we only really have to defend these 3. I'm going to need some anti-air traps this time though, because I really just let stuff attack this last time. Maybe get some ceilings here as well. And then just... Ah, good. Good to hear. Got a bit of a mixed bag tonight, I think. I think I'll be worse tomorrow after another day of work, but today's been alright at least, so there is that. Right, let's get this thing started before we run out of time. Yeah, it's this side. Beautiful stuff. Should probably upgrade some of this stuff as well, but you know. Oh, we've got flingers as well, that's lovely. Just get all of the electric fields. All of the electric fields. And some more darts. There and there. Random thought from TomTom that I'm going to try read after I deal with this flinger guy. There we go. Random thought from TomTom. But I played through the Civil story and it's way more depressing than I expected. Especially considering they dropped story mode and I have no idea what's coming next. Yeah. Because Twine doesn't have a story, does it? It's just like, do these missions, do these other missions. It's a little bit depressing because they just sort of, once Battle Royale started taking off, they were just like, right, we don't need to bother with this little game mode we made.
Sorry.
And yeah, that's sad. But, you know, we're still getting heroes. Maybe only a few a year, but it's better than nothing, definitely. And I am hopeful. I don't think we'll ever get a 5th area, to be honest, but they might add Twine story mode. Yeah, no worries, Jesse. Whoa. What did you time out TomTom for? There's nothing wrong with that, anime. Can you untime them out, please? Absolutely nothing wrong with what they said. Main reason for timeouts would be like, I don't know, self-promotion or nasty language, I guess. Being mean to people. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with what they said. Once this defense tops, I'll see if there's a way to untime. F word? Where? There was no F word. He didn't, yeah, he didn't say that. He put if anything, at the end. But, I mean, it's fine for people to put, like, F this, F that. Like, I don't mind them putting that, as long as they don't put the actual word. Yeah, can you untime them out? Please?
Wish I could. Take this, Stormbreak.
See, you've just put it, like, are you going to time yourself out now? Like, can you untime them out, please? Maybe you're not the best person to be mod. But no. Not great, is it? Alright. Well, we should be fine for this anyway. Let's see if I can... Oh my goodness, I did not realise the roof was open though. Yeah, I don't, but then you put it and he didn't. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Let's see. Can you try and look up how to undo it? Oh, there's no way. I don't think there's a way to undo it. I was asking what? Yeah, I don't think I can unmute them. Yeah, but they didn't put it in the chat, that's what I mean. If they'd had put it, then sure, but... Well, hopefully that doesn't last too long, TomTom.
Nope. Can't. Wish I could.
Yeah, I'll probably just, I don't know, make a clear set of rules so you know when to time people out. Or if, maybe just wait if I do say to time someone out for something. Especially if you can't undo it. Hello, look! 30 minutes! Oh. TomTom, if you can come in on an alt account, then you can chat. I'm so sorry, I don't think you can undo it. So... yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I obviously can't put them in now, but like for this stream, I can just tell you if I need you to time out someone. We usually don't really get any sort of... Oop, mission's finished. Yeah, we don't really usually get people being mean or using swear words or anything like that, so usually don't really need to do stuff like that. Ooh, you've done your 6 cannies. Nice. Time out for 10 seconds. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to add to it or change it to 10, but hopefully that works. Hello, Elvar. Welcome to the stream. And Shah, welcome as well. Welcome. Everyone's flooding in now. But yeah, what's up next for you, Locke? Are you gonna get into Twine? Or are you gonna do your 7, 8, 9, 10 now? You're gonna get them out of the way. What's up on the chopping board? Alright, I know Jesse said he was gonna come back. Hello, I'm Sasuke. Anime Sasuke. Let's try join him. Spanker is his name. Trying what do you need per drops of rain for? Just to get like your survivors up to get your power level up so that you don't get like slapped when you get there. There he is. Request to join. Sorry about the Discord meme. What was it? I can't remember. Was it last night? Heroes up for more HP. Yeah, because you just kind of just get slapped, don't you? So that's what like Ventures is great for, because you can get to the top and then, you know, you're good to go. Pretty much. Pretty much good to go. Oh, it's because it had the swear word in. Yeah. As I say, I want to try to keep it family friendly, so I'm happy for memes like that. I found it funny, but if we can, like, just blurt it out, you know, that type of thing. It's been so long since last night. Alright. What are we doing here? Wall lights. Right. I think 50 should be enough. Yeah, absolutely. Just getting Jesse some wall lights for his Twine build. It's so bare. It's so naked. Nothing's here. The random like bits of metal and stuff everywhere like that. It's funny. Oh, jump pads. Remember those? Remember when those were useful. But yeah, I've dropped them here, Jesse, if you want to pick them up. If you want to pick them up. And metal. How much do I have? My storage. Yeah, I can definitely drop some. Let's get it to a clean. I don't think you did. Not that I saw. That's why I was confused as to why anime timed you out. But hopefully, well, yeah, you can chat now again, so that's all good. Yeah, apologies for that. I'll probably give you 10, and then if more people need it, they can have it. And let's just make sure I have some for missions. I need to get my recycler going. Hi, Cypher! How are things going with you? You having a good day? Alright, I'll hop out of here. Jesse, let me know if you want to play missions as well, because I can get you invited to our squad once we get going. You have work tomorrow. First day back, have to wake up at 6 a.m. Yeah, you said you were finished after that final, weren't you? So you're going to celebrate, and then you're straight into work after. You said I thought CammyG hats. What? I didn't see that message, Anime. So yeah, I don't know where that came in. But as I say, if people put F this, F that, that's fine. Just as long as they don't have the actual hard word. Pretty well. Oh, nice. Loving everything I'm doing? I mean, well, then I love you back, so, you know, that's how that works. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Streaming? It's not a weekend. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? I want to do it all the time. Yeah, to be fair, I need to make that money, so man's just finishing school and getting straight into the job. Alright, sorry, did you request to join? Let me just get things going here. Where is Shambano? Are you aware? Ah, there you are. Invite to party. Yeah, I hate the actual full word anime. So if you see that, then you time out for like 5 minutes. I think 30 minutes is quite long. We have peer pressured him. I mean, I did want to be fair. I didn't know there was going to be this much like love for it. So yeah, I appreciate that, Cam. And always great to see another Cam in the chat. So there's that as well. Right, who else wants to hop in for some? Elva, are you about, or are you going to be? I know you said you needed to be up at 6 a.m. I can't remember if you're ahead of me. I think you're an hour ahead, aren't you? So yeah, you might be going to bed soon, I suppose. But what time am I streaming till? Jessica? 1 a.m. again, because I do the daily update. You know, when the Fortnite store resets, it's at 1 a.m. It's annoying because it was 12 a.m. or midnight, but then because we have the clocks going back, it changes. Yeah, Locke will get you in as well. Ashley, hello, hello, and Edwin, hello, hello, and Liz, hello, hello. All the hellos. Yeah, it sucks. In about 5 months, I'll be able to do it at 12 p.m. again and then go to bed a bit earlier. All right, so we'll get Locke in. Oh my god, there's so many messages on my screen. And then Edwin wants to join. Elva, did you say you were wanting to join, or are you... Oh, you reset the 80 and got 130. That is the beautiful stuff. We love that. Lux, hello. Welcome to the stream again. Oh, you're 1 hour behind. All right, we'll get Edwin in for a game then as well. Elva, just let me know if you wanted to join in. Excuse me. Well, oh my goodness, I'm throwing up apparently. I'll get Edwin in for now, if he's ready to go. And then obviously after a game or two, we can rotate peeps out. The usual stuff. If you're new here, obviously, do subscribe if you're enjoying. And definitely like the stream. Oh, Anime, you wanted to come in? Yeah, after a game or two, we'll rotate people out. Get some more people in. Absolutely. Ah, yeah. Well, if you're only about for an hour, then it makes sense for you to get on first, especially. Probably after the next game or two. If that's alright, Ashley? Yeah, no worries. Oh, you're going to join in-game? In the game? In the game. Right, Locke, you're after Pure Drops of Rain, aren't you? Is there anything else you're after, Locke? Do you need like any XP for like survivors, heroes and stuff, or is it mostly just the evolution materials? And what level are you in Ventures? 26. Oof, that's quite low. Maybe we go to a lower zone. I need to go into private as well, don't I? Let's do this. So I should be able to go quite low down. In fact, I'll go to the bottom and we'll just go through the 4-player missions. Just Rain mostly. Edwin is in Germany. Yeah, we've got people all over. It's crazy. We do Ventures. There aren't much other stuff. Yeah, I know you want higher up, Edwin, as well. Although, are you high? I can't remember what level you are in there. User, who is that? I think that's Venom, isn't it? The man with the glitchy stairs. What missions we're running? For the time being, probably some Ventures. Yeah, Ventures is the main thing, but do you get paid for the ads running? Yeah, but not a lot. it's an ends to a mean. Is that ends to a means to an end? Is that a phrase, or am I crazy? So yeah, not a lot, but every little helps, I suppose. Obviously, the goal is to be able to get this to a point where I can live off YouTube and the streams, so I'm trying. It gives me an option to put it like loads of ads, not many ads, or like barely any, like there's a tier, and I just put it in the middle just so it's not too bad. So hopefully it doesn't play them too often for you guys. But at the moment, the main part is the members, which is absolutely amazing for everyone that's become a member so far. You thought I was German? I have quite a strong northern British accent, to be fair, but fair enough. I did do German in A level though. Yeah, you want to do 160s, don't you? Well, yeah, there's a bit of a mix of people, I suppose. We could probably do quite high up though. We do 90. Yeah, if we do 94, and we can get some Pure Drops of Rain around here, that would be ideal. 108. There's lightning a bottle, but you said you mostly want Pure Drops of Rain. So, can we get one? That's Survivor XP. Haircut. There's not really. I guess maybe if we do... Oh my god, I can't see what the missions are giving to the chat. Maybe if we just do this one. I know it's not going to be the best amount in the world, but at least it's 100 pure drops of rain. You know, that'll go. That'll go there. I have 2 missions on 19, 2 on 108, and 1 on 124. Ooh, quite a range then. Right, retrieve the data. What do we want to run for this? I might go like soldier to begin with. Especially if Locke's going constructor. Can't be do 140s. They give the most adventure XP. Yeah, but we're looking for pure drops of rain for Locke. So I guess maybe it made sense to try figure out what people need that stuff. Oh, Cypher, you're the user guy. I think someone else had a very similar, like it was a user with numbers the other day. So I was trying to figure out if it's the same one because I can't remember like loads of numbers back to back. Yeah, Elvi, it adds up, I suppose. Although you'd be surprised how little you get for, like the 10-hour stream. I think I got £1 with like an average viewer count of like 20 to 30. So you put that into perspective, it's not going to be a lot. But we're still. This is like the 3rd, 4th stream we're doing, so. You just need smashes for this area. Yeah, 160s can have 5 times, but Locke's in canny, so we'll get slapped if we do 160s. Yeah, thanks, Liz. Need to figure out if there's a way to get a bot to like get the queue going and stuff. But yeah, maybe next time I'll try organise it a bit better so that we get people that also need pure drops of rain or mid-level ventures, and then those that want to do 160s and stuff, get those organised together, because yeah, it doesn't always match up well. Because obviously you've got some low people wanting low stuff and some people wanting high stuff. It's not always gonna. We can probably just block this back bit, to be honest. Make it so they don't come in there. Ooh, excuse you. Like that as well. Just do that. And where are they going to come in here? Yeah, they might come in there, so I'll have to leave that bit open. Get our healing spikes on these 3. Yeah, they're like total viewers that came in across the entire stream. I doubt this one will be higher though, because it's only going to be like 4 hours, which is the shortest stream we've had so far. So obviously we'll have less people coming in and out. So yeah, the viewer count will be a bit less, but it's not really the main reason I'm doing it. I'm just doing it because it's fun. So that's why I'm doing the short ones as well. Give some people a chance. Our man Gavin, if he's able to get in today, he can't really play on a Saturdays every week. So yeah, it's nice to do it where I can. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do it every day for the foreseeable future, because it'll probably start taking its toll, understandably so. But I mean, I'd like to. But we'll just have to see, won't we? See where things go. Sacrifice and plate up time. Yeah, I guess. There'll have to be an evening or 2 during the week where I don't at some point. Whether it's to play with the family or watch TV with Liz or something, But that's why the shorter streams are good, because obviously then I can get other stuff going as well. Alright, let's get some trapeze in here. And here. And then maybe some zaps here. Appreciate the grind. Yeah, I mean, as I say, we're just starting out, so I was kind of curious. I wanted to run a stream on every day of the week to try find out what the best days are to do it, whether most people are able to get in, that type of thing. Although I'll probably have to do it a few times. But yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to just do it every day of the week for months at a time. Not with a full-time job. It's just, yeah, it's going to be too much, but we'll try how many we can get. Plus, I still want to make, obviously, the YouTube videos. I was able to record one just before this for the Supercharger stuff. Someone asked for it in the stream, so I thought, yeah, why not? Wednesdays, maybe, because that is the Family Neil night. Family Neil? Who's Neil? That's the Family Neil night. So, yeah, it makes sense maybe to do it on Wednesdays. And then after Family Meal, we could play Play Up or something. Who's Neil? I don't know. Neil Armstrong? Neil Patrick Harris? Who knows? Could be anyone at this point. There's group chat drama now. Which group chat? I left that one as a joke. I thought someone might add me back, you know, the one for the other Jessica. Xenombo on me in vending machine. Get it. Get it, King. Buy it. Or do you not have the means to buy it? I don't know what level you are in Ventures. First name, family, last name, Neil. Neil. Oh, it's only a 92 though. Do you not have the means to get it? Because I've got one Sunbeam, I think, or Brightcore. So if you don't already have one, and you can get it, get it. I've got one there. Sunbeam. Can you get it? Can you get it? You have two? Well, I can get one then. Might as well. Bit lower down, but could save it for if we run lower Ventures, I suppose. Right, should we get this thing going? Shall we get this thing going? We might suffer a bit, but it is only 94 4-player, so should be alright. Have you added me back in yet, Liz? Sad times if no one adds me back in. It was only meant to be a quick joke. Alrighty. Pull out the LMG. Get the boy shot. What was the drama? Was that the chat you're on about, or was it a different one? Was it drama because I left and they thought I was upset with them or something? Or banned from spending on what? Magpie or... Whoa. God, I hate nature. I can't use my abilities. Yes and yes, lol. The category in Stonewood, what do you mean? Let's probably put a turret out. What, did they ban you, or have you banned yourself? I'm assuming they haven't banned you, because they want the money, don't they? So. Yeah, what are you on about, Elbar? 5 minutes to find the category in Stonewood. Oh my god, I'm going to hide for a second while I can get my energy back, so I can actually use my abilities. You know, like one of the core parts of the game. Why do nature people take so much of the energy? I get it's meant to make it a bit more difficult, but you're taking them like one of the most fun parts of the game away from me. Stop it. Ooh, sing. I want me weapons, although they're a bit lower, aren't they? So maybe there's no point. I wonder if we could AFK this. Probably. So I can actually read the chat. Or would we suffer? I don't know. Try getting up here. I'll put a turret down for a sec. Catch up on some of the chats. Oh, the Atlas. Oh, what? Because you wanted to do the dailies. I started the Jack and they said the original price, and I said I'd think about it, and then Harry said, I know what will make you buy it, and he ran it lower. And then you bought it, I'm assuming. Do I need any mats or materials? Well, I gave Jesse 10,000 metal, so I'm running fairly low on that in my storage. But I can get it by the recycler. So, you know, yes and no. I should probably just destroy the wood I have, because when am I going to use that? Not really, ever. Can we sort the fact that zappers can shoot you from so far away? I don't feel like that's fair. Yeah, and then he ran the wall again. Mistakes were made. What did you buy on the wall? Oh, goodness. Why am I taking so much damage for a 108? 94 even. Why do I feel like I'm taking so much damage? Wasabi? Why? Why? I don't even recognize the character. Maybe if it was like Baymax or something. Come on, Liz. Ooh, the smashers. He ran into nothing and stunned himself. Clever girl. Get this bad boy out instead. I don't know, I got excited. I mean, yeah, it happens. It happens to the best of us. It's not like it's not happened to me before. What is stopping him? That's hilarious. He just like bumps onto the ground. Is Moogle May Liz? Yeah. Moogle May is Liz. The GF. The fiance. The wife. The ball and chain. The... I don't know what other sort of colloquial say after that. But yeah. Sorry, chat. Nah, keeping chat lively. It's just once we start a mission like this, I'm like stressing about the mission and then try to read chat at the same time, and I'm just like, how do I do both? I need text to speech, but then I won't be able to hear the game at all. It'll just be talking, reading the chat at me. Oh, we got flingers, I think. I can hear the flingers. You know, my biggest fear in Ventures is that I'll use the vacuum tube bow so much in a mission and not pay attention, and I'll break it, and then I won't have one. And that's one of my fears. Alright, let's get another turret down. Should help with things. Lovely jubbly. Where do you think you're going, Missy? Where do you think you're going? I can't even aim. I came up here so I wouldn't get attacked with the energy or the nature, and I'm not even using my ability. So, oh, hello! Guy drops in from the sky. Hello, hello! Welcome to heaven. That means there's another flinger somewhere. Where is he? I don't know. Somewhere. Yeah, I fixed the commands. It's because the bot that was set up to message them wasn't a moderator, so it couldn't post links. So any of the commands that involved a link, it just couldn't post. So, yeah, I managed to fix that. It seems like an obvious thing now, but at the time I was like, why is it not working? The epic one works. Why does that one not work? I think I got it to get the creator code one to work, and then I realised because that was also one that didn't have a link. Oh my god, the taker! Taker! There's a taker coming in, lads! Take cover! Right, well, this stuff's sort of ruined. Get some freeze. Smacked around here. Amber is our cat. Yeah. Our beautiful little ginger cat. Named after the amber on a traffic light. She's ginger. It seemed like the fitting thing to do. She has an angry face, like angry resting face. She's always grumpy, basically. Bless her. Not AT. Oh. What? Oh my goodness. Resting bee face. Yeah. Resting angry face. Grumpy. She just always grumpy. Amber stinks as well, yeah. One poo from Amber is about the same smell as 10 other cats' days of poos. Oh. There's so much going on. Oh, I'm probably going to die doing this. Why are you running away? Okay. Try to revive you. Don't crawl away from me. Oh, I'm going to die. Eat some corn. And then we come out stronger than ever. Fighting. Fighting for our lives. Pick them all down. Every single one. Ratatatatata. Have some of them as well. Lovely jubbly. I'm not sure exactly how much Pure-Drops of Rain you would have got if it was a 4 times in the 94. But hopefully the mission alert is a decent amount for you. Oh. To be fair, we could look in regular twine. I don't want to do a 160 yet, though. Can we do a 150? Only if we have, like, loads of top-level people. Retrieve the data. I don't like retrieve the data too much, but it's not too bad, I suppose. It's better than a Cat 4, I suppose. Or is that? Mm-hmm. Did you manage to get your Smasher eliminations, Edwin? Yeah, we can do high twine when we've got Elvar. I think anime is quite high power level as well, right, anime? In the base game, you're like 155 because you've got the modded dev account or whatever it is. Who else was waiting to come in? We had Ashley, and I think there's someone else, potentially. Just let me know if anyone else... Oh, Cypher. Cypher was trying a game with you as well. So... Still got 2 in 90. 2 what, though? Smasher eliminations or something else? What are the 90 ones? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to go about this. Because Shambana wants to do a 160. But Locke needs Pure-Drops of Rain, and Locke is power level 52, so... I'm thinking maybe if we do one more with Locke in... Well, it doesn't really matter where, but... Pictures and Zappers. I'll see what's at the top of here again. I'm sure there's not a 4 times, though. Well, there's that, which gives 156. But it's not the best. I guess Locke did that... Was that a lot? Because that was like just over 100, so 156 would also be a lot. Although a 4-player mission would be perfect. That one gives 180. Ooh, what's that? That gives double, I suppose. What to do? Let's just go into Twine, start from the bottom and see if there's any good 4 times that we could do with Locke at 52 without stressing too much, you know? We'll just go through it. You watch me at school. How are you getting away with that? But also, welcome to the stream, Fox. Don't get your phone taken away from you, because then you won't be able to watch. Make sure you keep it hidden under the desk. Right. Any 4 times Pure-Drops of Rain going about. Hello, Hyperskull. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the squad. The squatters. Wow, there's literally just nothing at the lower part, is there? Is it just going to be the very top? Because that's going to be effort. How long are you going to stream? For about 4 hours from now. So, yeah. Will that be long enough? Would that be long enough? Yeah, there's not even any Pure-Drops of Rain up here, is there? Maybe if there's some at the top of Canny. There's nothing, I just checked. Ian Twine, yeah, it's poopy, isn't it? Poopy. And then is there none in here? What's that? Schematic XP. Why is it also poopy? Oh, there's just not anywhere. Oh, that's sucks, doesn't it? Yeah, but I don't want to do that high a mission just for 225 when we can go to, like, here. And there was a double. Which, well, obviously wouldn't be as high. But there's that one, which is 184. Or there's this one, which is 156, which would be a lot easier, probably. So, yeah. It's one of these ones. I think that was probably going to be easier. But, I mean, well, repair the shelter is easy. We'll do the repair the shelter. That's 184. That's a decent amount. And then, yeah. I don't know what we'll do after that. We'll figure it out. We'll do it live! Should I go constructor? Probably. Any 50 plus would do. What do you mean? 50 plus geared up to rain? Yeah, 150 or whatever. No, this is giving 180 in it, which is a decent amount. So I think that should be fine. I think it should be fine.
A survivor shelter in this area has been destroyed. I've marked the last
50 plus level needed that for the pitches and zappers. Ah, okay. It's quite low down. Eat ice cream, by the way, from me. Because I actually want ice cream now. Look what you've done. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, this frog is actually impossible to shoot, apparently. Oh my god, stop. Oh, this is painful. This is painful. Jesus, that was awkward. Right, yeah, we'll get this done and then we'll join Elvar to get the stuff. The things. Need clams and garden gnomes. In this one? In 124, I assume. I know Fish Rocks is the 140. Because that's what Gavin was after. That's what Gavin was after. Get my base placed on this. I can't remember if this base build has this healing. Let's just find out. Oh, it does. So it's worth putting it down now, because they've been beating it, haven't they? 501. 501k. Oh my god, a lot of stuff in the chat. Let me just catch up with this stuff. Can like 2 people help me do a 160 evacuate the shelter? Well, we might be doing a 160 anyway. Although it was a retrieve the data, I think. How do you recommend to perk the Xenon bow? Someone gave me one the other day, which is pretty good actually. Oh, I don't have it in here. I think it was 1 fire weight? My Jonathan Ross. 1 fire rate, 1 reload, 1 crit rating, 1 crit damage, and affliction, I think. Something like that. That's pretty good perk build for it. Need help with Storm King Canny Valley. Ooh, it's been a while since I've done that, but yeah, we could probably get some people in to help you out with that 501k. I think we're doing... Well, I'm not sure exactly what we're doing after this one, but yeah, we'll get around to it. Pop it in the queue. The queue of stuff to do.
This shelter has been damaged pretty severely.
Just gonna block this stuff off here.
Looks like the life support modules have all been stolen.
Shambano wants to do it.
Modules inflate and shield the shelter.
Shambano.
The modules have to be around here somewhere.
Get zapping. Get the zapping. I need to find some modules quick. Get some modules before the time starts. Could be some around here somewhere. It usually spawns a lot by the shelter. But, yeah, I can't see it. Listen to your way. Yeah, she's going to be struggling, I think, tonight. Been doing overtime. Oh, to be fair, if you guys want to run the Canny Storm... Hello? Storm King? Yeah, that's the one. While we're doing this then, yeah. Get that done. Either or. Could also do more crits. Yeah. It depends how bothered you are about how fast it fires. Because the thing is, like, with regular enemies, when I tested it the other day, the one that... can't remember who dropped it. I think it was... Yeah, they're not here at the moment, but... It decimates regular enemies with the 1 crit damage. But obviously, if you wanted to use it for like mist monsters and huskies more, and you don't mind having it a bit slower, then yeah, you could do a double crit damage, do a bit more damage, you know. Definitely. She's eepy. Is she gone? Maybe she's gone. Or maybe she's back on the stream buying stuff, who knows. Ooh, I just landed on a ball. Would you look at that? Ooh, my vacuum tube bow's getting low. Ooh, this guy's just giving me a rocket launcher. Lovely stuff. Let me get this repaired. Where is it? Around the other side? There it is. Lovely jubbly. Let's get back to build some defences then. Oh no, we still need one more module, but yeah, if I can't see one immediately, I'll probably just go back. Edwin's looking around for stuff for his challenges anyway, so I'm sure he'll find another one. And we can get some defences built around here. Yeah, this is nice. Nice little block off here. And honestly, we could probably extend it out another one. You can get lost. You can also get lost. Oh, why is there so many enemies? And then you can go away. Oh, where do you come from? I'm trying to build. Come on, enemies. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. So if they do drop down here, we can sort of probably like block this stuff. Oops. Did not mean to place that way. Do that. And then we'll just do a double block here, why not? Eh? Why not? And then for here, this will just be sort of a death area, you know. Ceilings can be wood, because it's probably not going to get attacked too much. Maybe by lobbers. But that's what the anti-air traps are for. Why is there another bee here? Go away. Might be useful to also do that. And then here we can put a sound trap for those sploders to make them drop. They're sploding tanks. Are they helping you get it done? If so, that's awesome, guys. Love to see it. Let's do this. That there. On this one, we'll do that. And let's see. Yeah, definitely want. Well, I want broadsides here, but this thing's here. Can you pick that up, anyone? Oh, you're ninja, aren't you? Because it's gonna. Yeah, it's gonna really. I think freeze traps go nicely with these, but yeah, a bit of damage works still. Yeah, if one of you guys, maybe Edwin, can pick that up at some point, because I think it's going to make the cannonballs go a bit not great. So that'll be good stuff. You're in the Caribbean. That's the first Caribbean person I think we've had. I'm in the UK, so it's British summertime at the moment. But yeah, we've got a whole range of people in here. Whole range of time zones. Elvar, it's a shame you can't give me materials in the Venture Zone. Running low on stuff. Can make about 1,000 of these though, Jesus. What else can we want to craft? Some of them. What are we low on this? Planks, of course. I might need to go into some benches with a farm build at one point and get loads of planks. So yeah, we don't have loads. Maybe we should get some anti-air trap down as well. Just a few. Maybe some here as well. Have we built some defences this side? No, this is absolutely barren. And there's nothing down here, really. Don't know how I feel about that. It's a bit poopy. I forget what mission we're in. 124 4-player. Yeah, we need a bit more traps than this, I think, shall we? I'm going to move this to the front, though. Hopefully it spreads a bit more round. And... yeah, Yeah, what can we do here? Probably do something like this, just like a random ass, you know, to zigzag them a little bit. Split them up. And to be honest, yeah, that works. We don't have exploding death bombs, so I can just use wood for the floor as well. Here. And then just get a bit of this.
The shelter is now strong.
Like that.
New module installation has begun.
I'm just going to use one broadside.
C-bot is heading home.
I don't want to use too many of the traps. So it's probably overkill at this point, to be honest. Is overkill even a thing? I don't know. Ooh. Nice, we both shot him at the same time. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. I need a sniper. Well, I guess the bow's classed as a sniper, but, you know, it's not. It's not. Oh, actually, oh, there's so many weapons in here. I need to recycle so many of them.
The shelter is now stronger.
Donnie, welcome.
New module
Hey, Dad, it's so random. It's funny though. I like it. Yeah, how's it going?
To know the final part is being installed. They must be preparing for a larger attack. Get ready.
How's it going? Oh, nice. Yeah, you're not ready for it yet. Fair enough. Everyone watches the stream at work and at school and stuff. That's all I am. I'm just a cure for boredom. Sad times. Ooh, actually, you know what I could do here? Need to make some more sound traps. Wait for them to craft so I don't... There we go. And then hopefully the exploders will drop their stuff. And then we'll just do a bit of damage at the end, why not? Why not? Let's also... I love to overtrap, so that's what we're doing. Every time. If you're not overtrapping, what are you doing? Oh. I do not know. Oh yeah, because repair the shelter's just like barely any enemies. I forget about that. I've absolutely overdone it here, haven't I? Oh well. Better safe than sorry. Or in this case, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't. Because this is ridiculous. Yeah, if you give me some of the materials, I can craft you loads, yeah? With the schematics that I have up. Don't even know what I'm doing right here, I'm just tickling his bum. God, they're really barely taking any damage, don't they? I want to get my Going Constructor back. Double Frogman, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Also, what did Ashley say? You play PSN, my user's the same. Ah, okay, yeah. For 501k. Oh no! Oh, he's gonna charge. He's in there. Let's finish him off. Finish him off while he's down it. Ooh, the block, the counter. Oh, hello. Cammy, can you say hello, hello? Hello, hello! Ooh, the trap vulnerable mini-boss, though. The trap vulnerable. We've got traps around here anyway. You could probably just let him be free. Got loads of wall darts. So he was going to get decimated either way, I think. But, yeah, fair play. You wanted to guarantee his destruction, you know? Ow. Get away from my base. Honestly. Nice. Did the mini-boss die? Oh, he did. Yeah, nice. Make sure we get that loot, you know what I mean? If you're not picking up the loot, what are you doing? Even if it's like a schematic. You can still get, I don't know, manuals from it, which I don't think I really need, but you know. As always, better safe than sorry. Smack him! Smack him! And then smack this guy. And I've run out. Bye. Bye-bye. Ooh, look at all these guys frozen. Let's jump in here. Ooh! I messed that up. I messed that up a little bit. Come on, broadsides, do your thing. No? Broadsides? Broadsides? Oh, he's charging. Interrupt with the charge, though. I am also a Smasher's constructor. That's how this works. Get all of that chain lightning. No, you're not smashing today, fella. Not if I can help it. My god, I can't see who's charging it, dude. What? I can't see. Alright, he's dead. The other one's dead. Nice, nice. And then if we get a few more eliminations with this, we can keep going all night with the going constructor. Infinite uptime. Oh! Parry! You have one rule, take anything you want. There is only one rule. There are no rules! Good, Frogman. I'm glad you're doing good. Yeah, we've got a mixed bag today. Mixed bag? But most people are doing good. Twine Peaks SSD 10. Ooh, yeah. That actually sounds like a lot of fun. I think we might be doing potentially a 160 after this. And then we'll get we'll get your Twine SSD 10 done. That sounds like fun. Ain't we doing Canny MSK? Not yet. 501k's at work, so yeah. A bit later on, I assume. But yeah, we're gonna hop in Elvar's home base to get some stuff. Some tings, because Elvar is just a legend. Yeah, I appreciate that, Shambhala. That's why I thought we'll do the 160 next, and this. Ooh, you got a hero supercharger. Lovely stuff. Who are you going to use it on? And if it's not Cyberclops, then I don't want to talk to you. But obviously I'm joking. But yeah, Frogman, we'll get your SSD 10 done probably after the next mission, if that's alright. So probably like 20, 30 minutes, something like that. If you're happy to wait. Join Elvar's party. And I'm gone. I wanted to see my rewards, but I saw most of them. I skipped through it anyway, to be fair, so who even cares? You don't even have Cyberclops, right? That's it. Cut the show. I'm done. Let me know when you can spare some time. Oh yeah, actually, Donnie, if you want to come in now, I could craft them here. Awesome, Frogman. I appreciate you being understanding. Definitely appreciate that. Oh my goodness, what is this? Brick everywhere. Let me invite Donnie in. I've forgotten what your user is though, Donnie. Unless I see it and then remember. Oh, that Brit Don. Yeah, that'll do it. Definitely. Recognized it when I came in. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. I see. I'll just walk through it and see what happens. Right? Wow. I cleared some stuff out today, to be fair, so I've got more room to pick stuff up. I'm going to take some metal and put it in storage, if that's alright. And I'll probably give it to my alt account for when it comes to doing the guides that I'll do for like the next SSDs and stuff. And then like, oh, the storage is full now. I'm just going to get rid of some wood, if I'm honest, because I'm not really going to use it in anything. So if I just swap out that for that, effectively. Pick up that. Drop that. Plus then if any of the viewers need metal as well, I can just pop it to them if you're not here. That type of thing. Alright, and there we go. I'm just here to help. Hey, I'm here to help as well, but we help in different ways, and I absolutely appreciate the support. For me and everyone else. I am going to go. I need to get up in less than 8 hours. Oof. Well, have a good sleep, Bedwin. Yeah, I appreciate you playing. I'm glad we were able to do a few missions at the start. Obviously, because you needed to go soon, so... Yeah, have a good sleep. Right, how do I get back up top? Can you Give me a way out. Or a way in, I suppose. Either way. Oh, I'm already tired. I'm tired, boss. Ooh, where's this going? Ooh. Ooh. Hello. Yeah, right. Which traps do you need, Donnie? Ah, Donnie. Oh my. Ooh, they're cool. Oh, I like the bull. The bull is awesome. Especially with the eyes. Nice. That's beautiful. Nice. Locke wants to get back in. Well, it depends. I think we're doing a 160 after this, Locke, so it's probably going to be high-level players, because that'll just be suffering for you and everyone involved. Basically, all of them from your Stonewood vid. Okay. Well, they're pretty low-down traps, aren't they? Did you see you have the materials to craft them? I mean, I don't have any space at this point. Oh, no, I have a little bit of space. I'll probably do, like, I don't know what power level it'd need to be. 70. I mean, 51 would work, probably. I don't know how many. Yeah, I don't know how many you'd need, but I'll do 100 of them. Maybe like 100 broadsides. And let's see. Wall darts, definitely. Maybe. You don't know if you're broke or not. I think I should be alright. Some of the stuff that I have less of, I'll probably craft a bit less, though. Like them. Alright, let me get some of this stuff dropped. Them. Did I not craft anything else? Oh, did I craft 77 for these? I don't know. Yeah, but I'm crafting power level 77 and 58 stuff, so it doesn't... Yeah, Bright Core doesn't really do much, I suppose, does it? Because it's just for crafting weapons. I think the blast powder, but yeah, the other stuff I don't really need, I don't think. Let's see, yeah, 130 stuff's going to be pointless down there. And then I'll do a bit of that as well. They're always useful. Never said useless. They're always useful. There you go. Cool. Good stuff. Can you get some traps for twine? You're not even in twine yet. Oh, no, you're about to go in, though, aren't you? Yeah, definitely. All right, well, I'll get you in then, just for that, real quick. Locke. Where's Locke at? Wow, I went straight past you. Don't know how I did that. Get some proper traps. Oh. Don't know how many. Let's drop some of these. What else would you need? Some wall darts. And a few wall launchers. I'll go for the overall wall launchers, probably. Probably don't need too many of them either. And then some wall spikes for the flanks. Again, you won't need too many of those. And maybe some wooden floor spikes. Cool. Hello, Keaton. Oh, you're on twine, just not high level. Yeah, Locke's about to get into twine as well. Give me some coal. Beautiful. Coal's the good shit. Yeah, Elvar's giving you way more than I did anyway, so there you go. Definitely big up for Elvar in the chat. And then let's get some missions done. Right, who wants to do 164 player mission? Who wants to do 164 player mission? Obviously, Shambano's in anyway, but I think Elvar, you said you'd be interested, wouldn't you? Because you're quite high level. And then I guess, is there another person who's high level? Anime, I don't know if you're about still, or if you left at some point, because I haven't heard from you in a while. So yeah, we'll see who is about. Jesse's back. Cape's here. Hello, Cape. Are you high level, Cape? I can't remember. I know you've been inviting me a lot, but I host and then get people to come in, so it's usually just easier if you come into the stream, get in the queue, stuff like that, because we rotate people out. But yeah, I don't think I've seen you chatting for a while. Laith, hello. First time chatter by the chance? By the chance? That's not a thing. Fair enough, Jesse, yeah. Ooh, what am I doing? Take care then, Jesse, if you're off for a bit. Get you two in. And then, yeah, Cape, are you high level or Cam's high level? Either way. I mean, Cam's been here longer, so it depends up to you, Cam. If you're like wanting to get in here, I'm happy for you to come in first because, you know, Cape's only just joined. We do get the sort of queue going, so yeah, new here, but you love the content. Lovely stuff. Thank you so much, Leif. I appreciate that. Yeah, most people coming in to the stream, that voice break though. Are you sure? All right, we'll get Cape in then. Who is temp on Epic, I believe. Yeah, there you go. Are you inviting me? Yeah, I don't want to join yours, temp, because all the people in the stream are on my list, so it's just easy for me to post and then get you in. You know what I mean? So you're not on mine. And then Twine Peaks, get to the top. Bop, 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 bop to the top. Cannot stop. Right, what's the good mission to do? Storm Shard's pretty decent, to be fair. Oh, that's not even 160, is it? Lightning a ball? Lightning? Schematic XP is kind of poopy. Oh, are you not temp? Who's temp then? I just invited temp. I don't know who that is. I thought that was you, Cape. Sorry. Who the hell's temp then? I'm sure they were from like the first stream a week ago or whatever. Yeah, fair enough, Donny. Enjoy the video. Take care. Retrieve the data. Yeah, fair enough, Elvar. How did the final go, by the way? Do you think it went alright? 5 times lightning ball. Yeah, that's pretty decent, to be fair, actually. Let's do that then. This one. Oh. Right. So expensive on materials. Yeah. Just get Elbar to join. he just has everything in the game, apparently. Man's got a tap, and that tap squirts out everything you could need. So, you know. Alright. I'll probably... Actually, what are the mission alert stuff? I'm going to stick as rigs, actually, I think. Why not? Treat myself. I enjoy his ability. It went great, but I had to wait a full hour before I could leave. Really? Did they not let you leave early? When I did my, uni exams, I just left early. I think as long as you weren't in the last, 15 to 30 minutes, they'd let you go. There was, a window at the start and a window at the end that you couldn't leave in, but, yeah, if you go to the middle. Yeah, Leif will definitely get you in. Got quite a few people waiting, although I think we're getting close to the end of the waiting list. I know Ashley wants to get in at some point. Ashley's a beautiful regular. We have... I don't know if Keaton's wanting to join. Anime was around at the start, but has disappeared since, I think. So yeah, maybe after this one, potentially. I guess what you after, Leif? Oh, actually, no, sorry. After this one, we're doing the Storm Shield. The Twine Storm Shield Defense 10. So we're doing that one after this. And then after that, we'll do a mission. And probably get you in. Yeah, for Frogman. My boy Frogman. Anime, you here, pal? Pal. Hey, pal. Hey, Peter. You here, Peter? It was like a prison. Teachers walk in the halls. So yeah. I mean, people... Dad! Yeah, people find creative ways to get around stuff like that, don't they? So they end up being more strict about it, and yeah. Yeah, the first time they came in, they said, "Hi, Dad," and I thought it was either you or anime or something, but it's not. I love it. It's so random. Try to stay up. It shouldn't be too long, hopefully. What time is it for you, Leif? Are you around about our time? Because it's about 10 PM for us, so... Yeah, I guess it's getting a bit late for those that are around this area. Floor freezing tar traps. Oh, you still need some? Yeah. Well, I couldn't remember exactly all the traps you'd need. But I'm sure you can get the materials for it, or if we come back in a bit later, I can obviously drop those for you. Either way. Whoa. Oof, this is rough. This is rough. 10 PM. Ah, nice. Same time zone. Time zone OP. Ooh, is the person who was asking about the Xenon Bow perk still here? If they are, pop Xenon in the chat in all caps, and yeah, you can see some nice gameplay. The rapid fire teabag. It's always a good one. What's up? What's up, buddy? Need to get some sweaty trap tunnels going, don't we? Probably out of brick though, right? Because it's nature, but it is out of metal. Xenon, he's here. Hopefully you saw that. I'm going to try and find some more enemies to show you this thing. So this is the one that has fire rate on. So reload fire rate, 1 crit damage, 1 crit rating, and then affliction. Trying to get the Xenon Bow with a weapon voucher. Ooh. Yeah, I hope you can get it. It is peak fun. It's powerful and it's also quite fun, so... You have bad gas. Let's make gas look good. Alright, we'll try it with that guy up there. Look, he's gone. He's gone. That's a 160 Husky Husk. I mean, I guess it critted on the other guy. Or maybe I got a headshot. But yeah, the regular enemies, gone. Husky Husk, gone. They're gone. Plus you got the affliction. So yeah, I mean, you can put a double crit on it. It depends how bothered you are about it firing fast. Like, I originally did want it to be firing slow and do huge damage, but yeah, it's nice to be able to just rapid fire it, you know? So, you know, reperk's easy to get. Fairly easy. So, just try one of them out, and if you don't like it, you can change it, can't you? Dolt! Dolt's the man who gave me the bow. I couldn't remember your name, I'm so sorry. But yeah, I don't think you were in yesterday. But yeah. Man's the absolute legend that gave us the Xenon bows. Yeah, it's really fun. Who built with metal? Yeah, it wasn't me. Yeah, it's not going to be great if there's elemental smashes in. But we'll just have to deal with it. I can't be bothered breaking it. We're just gonna deal with it. It'll be fine. I mean, what you could do if you want to be super sweaty is just build an extra layer around the outside. But yeah. Reload speed, fire rate, crit damage, and crit rating, energy. Yeah, nice. There you go. Beautiful stuff. Daniel, curious, what other games do you play? In the stream or just outside the stream? Because in the stream, at the moment, we just play Save the World, because obviously it's like the Save the World channel. But outside streaming, at the moment I'm playing Days Gone Remastered. Beautiful game. Played it on PS4 back in the day, you know, got the plat, and then got the £10 upgrade, so yeah, we're playing it again and playing it again, because absolutely amazing Horde game. If anyone's a fan of Horde zombie games, you know, if you played like World War Z, for example, yeah, Days Gone's like that. You get hordes of enemies. It's super satisfying to take them on, stuff like that. So yeah, definitely recommend. Yeah, Days Gone was good. It's a shame we didn't get a second one, but you know, yeah. Who's Temp? Is Temp in the chat? I thought that was Kate, but yeah, obviously misremembered that. Other than that, I did start Indiana Jones, but when Days Gone came out, I just switched to that. I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, definitely do. You can probably get, if you've got a PS5, I don't know what platform you're on, but if you've got a PS5, you can probably get the Days Gone PS4 disc for like 20 quid on eBay. And then if you get the £10 upgrade on the store, then you can play the PS5 version for about 30 quid. Win-win. You know, as opposed to just buying it outright for 60 or 70 or whatever it is. Save yourself 30 quid. Treat yourself to a nice Domino's instead. Something like that, you know, while you're playing. Are you on PC? Is Days Gone? I'm assuming when they remastered it, they put it on PC then, but I'm not sure. In fact, was it even an exclusive? I don't know. But yeah, PC is even better, I guess. You can just go on CD keys or whatever, can't you, and get a nice price. But yeah, if you check that out, let me know how it goes, man. I really hope you enjoy it. Because, yeah, it's such a good game. It's got a pretty good story as well, you know, like, stories in video games can very much be hit and miss. Oh, I don't have any 130 these. I don't think. Or am I blind? I don't know. Yeah, good stuff. Get it played. Yeah, Indiana Jones was the other one. And then before Indiana Jones, what was I playing? I think I was playing Star Wars Outlaws, which got a lot of stick, but I really enjoyed it. I couldn't put it down. Deacon St. John. Yeah, Boozer. I'm gonna check it out. Classic. It's the actor that played Darth Maul that plays Deacon St. John. He's a great actor. So if you're a fan of that, if you're a fan of his work, yeah, definitely check it out. I'm just promoting actors now and games. You might think I'm sponsored by Sony, but absolutely not. I wish I was. Imagine. Maybe one day.
The only way we're going to retrieve all of the data is to
Yeah, they... Especially when they remaster them, they bring them out on PC as well, don't they? Like, straight away. Usually. Because, you know, they've had their exclusive time on PS4 or whatever. Like with, you know, Last of Us, Horizon. I've heard they can be quite rough when they first release, though. So do be careful with that. If you're going to get it on PC Days Gone, maybe just check how it's running, if it has any glitches and stuff. You might want to hold off, I don't know. As I say, I'm not sponsored by Sony, so I'm not afraid to say that. But yeah, maybe one day. I'd absolutely love to be sponsored by Sony. But that's probably never going to happen. Ooh, Elvi, you know what we could do? If we do this, and do this, we can knock him into the hole. Knock him into the hole. Did I put my base down? I don't think I did I? No. Sorry guys, let me just... I can't get up because I built all this stuff. Well, to be fair, I don't usually fully AFK it, just because I'm like trying to, you know, look at what's getting attacked and stuff like that. So I don't actually have an AFK spot built, but if you go to the massive lava lake on the island in the middle, if you just build up a bit from there, that's a great place to AFK. Other than that, any outskirts on the map works well, but you have to build quite high up so the enemies don't target you. John! Hello! hello! You didn't see the notification? Alright, you know what, I'll forgive you, John. I'll forgive you for not being here immediately. But, yeah, welcome to the stream! And then Fox. The Twine Endurance without the adjustment worked with a little bit of help. All 144. That's insane, yeah. I mean, the adjustments is... I think I might have said in the video, but I can't remember this at this point. I think I said something like, not everyone will need these adjustments, but most people will. So yeah, if you're lucky, you won't need them. But yeah, it's different for everybody. Some people need the adjustments and then even more after. Shambana can attest to the struggles he had. But yeah. Oh, nice! As in you finished building it, or finished running it, or both? Yeah, let me know how it went. Plankton should be absolutely... Yeah, like Stonewood Plankton kind of should be absolutely tip-top. Absolutely zero issues. They are very strong builds. Because they are obviously easy to build for. Sounds like you built yours mostly by yourself and then used the video maybe to just see where flanks were and stuff. Which is awesome. I always love it when people build it themselves. Like, you know, it's great to see people wanting to get in and, you know, design things and get better with trap tunnels. I always love to see it. The videos are there, in part, to try to teach some stuff about trap tunnels to people that struggle the basic understanding of it and stuff like that, so... By the way, my storm shield is terrible. Yeah, don't worry, we'll get you through it. We'll get you through it. In fact, I can probably build a little bit, but I don't want to spend ages building it. But yeah, we'll get you through it, don't worry. We've got some high-level... what's the word? Hardcore players here. Veteran players? Yeah, that's probably the better word. So, we'll get you through it. Save the World best game. Save the World is the best game in the world. And then they spoiled it by putting a Battle Royale game in it. Ugh. I used to love Battle Royale, to be fair, as well. I don't mind it at this point, but yeah, just Battle Royales in general, I'm not too much into at the moment. There's a lot of running around, and then you die, and then you just run around again. So, yeah. I prefer playing Save the World, because I'm, most of the time, doing stuff, you know? Oh, wow, he got sent. I appreciate there's some chats I haven't got around to yet. I'll get there once we calm down a bit here. Which might be right now. We are rotating the spawn. There's probably a second to look. She just did wave 30 on her first go. Absolutely beautiful stuff. To be fair, the first time I tested the twine, I had some of those little issues. Not all of them the first time, obviously. A few of them. But once I made the adjustments video and then ran it, it worked like a charm. So, yeah. But you did it without even the adjustments video, so... That husky went like, yeet! He went. He's gone. Yeah, he's gone. He's just fallen into someone else's map, I think. Oh my goodness, where's the mini-boss again? Here. Oh my goodness, I should have blocked. Nice, nice. Oh, we should probably get the healer, shouldn't we? Yeah, that'll do. I can't even see what I'm doing half the time when I'm in this, but... Spike walls. I think I gave you some wall spikes, Donnie. Unless it was someone else. I could be wrong. Oh, maybe I didn't. Yeah, I gave you some lower traps, didn't I? I gave someone... I think it was Locke we gave some to. So yeah, we can get you some. The spike walls are for healing the walls, for the most part. So you can double them up and put a healing on one side and an increased health on the other side, and what it does is it helps because if enemies are bashing on a flanking route, for example, you'll have a few traps there, or the wall spikes themselves will eliminate them. But if you don't heal that wall back up to full, eventually the husks will break through. Whereas if you have the healing wall spikes, it'll get back up to full health. Next enemy comes, start bashing on it, gets it down to half health or whatever, dies, heals back up, and so forth. So yeah, that's the main reason for the wall spikes. And as I say, you can put max health on the other side, but I haven't done that on any of mine, and yeah, it still works fine. But there is still liability for it to not work sometimes. So, yeah, if you want to be absolutely certain, and, you know, your twine setup is one of the ones that's a bit unlucky, then, yeah. Yeah, this is fairly chill for the 160s. It's going a lot easier than the other one we had the other day. I think we got a lot of flingers and lobbers on that other one, so it made it a bit more difficult. Ooh, the discharger. Yeah, I do have a discharger, to be fair. I do have a schematic for it. I made it mostly to survive the horde, if I'm honest. Oh yeah, there's some stuff I need to catch up on as well, I think. John has 21 upgrade points, but doesn't know what to spend them on. So the main thing I spend them on is the turret, pickaxe damage, and then backpack storage space. Pretty much are the ones that I focus on. Heaton says he's a sweating battle royale, and he's quite new to Save the World. Yeah, I mean, I started in Battle Royale and then came to Save the World. And then Save the World took over my life, and I stopped playing Battle Royale. So, who knows, maybe you'll stop playing Battle Royale now. I remember when the Hunger Games was popular, and wishing for a game in a similar style. Talk about Monkey's Paw. Yeah, well, you know what? When Hunger Games was a thing, I was playing a lot of Minecraft online, and the Minecraft survival games were very much, you know, a route of Hunger Games. And yeah, I'd play that all the time. It was so fun. Going to the chests in the middle, getting an iron sword and a golden apple or something, and then running away and try to survive. That was so much fun. Yeah. Lovely stuff. Wall spikes can heal your walls. Yeah, it's the 6th perk, the one at the very bottom. So if you don't have it on your schematic, you'll have to use Core Reperk to change it. Or you can just try and get another schematic. I can show you when we get back into the lobby if you want. It's the same perk that gives like affliction on rifles or eliminations called explosions, stuff like that. Stonewood setup, lol. Yeah, the Stonewood build's pretty sweaty. You can definitely build about half the traps, probably even less, and easily succeed. But I like to overbuild. I could never leave ranked. Ooh, you're a ranked sweat as well, damn. Yeah, that was pretty easy, to be fair, Alvar. Big GG's on that one. And then Venom's back in. Yo, can I get a play in with you? Yeah, we'll get you in at some point. Hopefully you won't spam loads of the glitch stairs. I'm not a fan of that, to be honest. But, yeah, we're teaching stuff. We're teaching stuff to Night's Watch and John. We're getting everyone... Oh, wow, 500 lightning in a bottle. That's insane. Getting to Unreal is so easy. Oh, is that a rank? Yeah, I have no idea about the ranks on that stuff. But yeah, if I go to schematics real quick before we go into Frogman's SSD. Frogman, if you're here, by the way, make sure you add me on Epic and we can get in to do your Twine SSD. Just let me know in the chat if you're still here. But yeah, for example, like on this, if we go to modify perks, at the bottom, this 6th perk, you can change it. It costs a modification, a core reperk, which you can get from like Ventures. You can get it from weekly quests as well. So the reward for the weekly mission alerts for me is a core reperk. So yeah, if you go to wall spikes here, modify perks, that bottom perk heals attached building for 5% every 10 seconds. But it also, you can change its durability or increase building health. So if you get one that heals and one with building health, you can put them on both sides of the wall. Because as you can see for the healing one, it says does not stack, so you can't put 2 of those on and it then heals for 10%. It doesn't work like that. You have to do either just a healing or a healing and a building health, and that will be even more powerful. But obviously it takes up structures, so that's why I don't add a building health as well. I just do the healing. Yeah. No, I was asking, is it fine to do Twine Endurance without... Oh, you didn't do it? Oh, I thought you said you'd done it. I completely misinterpreted that then. Is it fine to do the Endurance without any adjustments if I'm using 144 God Roll? Probably not. Most of the adjustments are stuff like flanking routes, an extra bit for like lobbers, lobber shield, stuff like that. So the adjustments are necessary for most people. You could probably get away with it without it in some instances, but some of those adjustments you'll probably need. How do you get legendary guns in Venture? For the most part, just higher levels, higher level missions, higher power level. So, when you're starting out in your power level 15 missions or whatever, power level 5, 15, you'll get your like rare, common, maybe even an epic. And then as you get higher up, you get to sort of the Canny Valley Twine areas in the base game, like power levels 60, 70. You'll start seeing more legendary guns. Elvar's gonna head out. Yeah, get some good rest. And hopefully work goes okay. But yeah, if you come back after the shower, I suppose, might see you there. But if you don't, have a good evening. Every time I think this game is complicated, it becomes even more. Yeah, it's a very deep game. Right, who else wants to help for the Twine SSD? Ashley, did you want to come in to help with this? Because I know you were wanting to come in earlier. And maybe Cam? Because I know you've been waiting for a while. Shambhala, you've done quite a few missions, unless the other guys are fine for you to come back in. But, yeah. I want to make sure everyone gets a chance, Can I join, or is someone joining already? To be fair, John's not coming yet, so... John. We'll get John in. And... Right, we'll get Shambhala in for another one. Because I think Ashley might not be here at the moment, unless she shouts real quick. And I think Cam is about, but I know he said he's happy to wait. But I don't want him to wait all night, but... Yeah. Alright, John, were you 00 user? Or O user? Am I remembering that right? Oh, you are here. Oh, damn, I've just invited Shambhala. I guess, were you really excited about joining Twine, or would you rather do a regular mission? I'm happy for either. Because Shambhala's done like 3 missions in a row right now, so if you'd rather come in, that's fine. But yeah, John, confirm if that's your epic, because I can't remember. I think it is, but I could be wrong. Could very well be wrong. One question, what are the best perks for broadsides? So broadside perks want to be a crit build, because those cannonballs will bounce back and forward and keep hitting the enemies loads and loads and loads. So 1 crit rating, 2 crit damage, probably a reload. I think the reload time's quite high by default. And then maybe a regular damage or a durability. Depends what you're using it for. Yeah, to be fair, he did say you need to go to sleep. If that's alright. Yeah, user, that is John. I remembered one person's name. We are getting better. Oh, if Ashley's cooking... Shambana's gone already, anyway. Good night, Shambana. Yeah, apology. I mean, you got 3 games in, so hopefully you're happy with that. I want to make sure everyone's happy, obviously. Nightwatch. Why... Oh, she said she's useless because she doesn't really play the game. She's like level 1, I think, level 2. It's okay, I'm good to wait still. Well, to be fair, at the moment... Yeah, thank you, Shambana. Like the stream, everyone, like the stream. We can probably load in now if you want. Frogman. And... we'll just fill the spot if someone comes in. Well, Cam, do you want to come in now then? Because I don't think anyone else coming in right now. Ashley's cooking, so I guess, yeah, she can't play yet. Or Donny? Is Donny wanting to come in? Oh. With me, or... Because I know Donny still needs some more traps as well. Which would be easy to do in one of these. Who do we want to play as, actually, to help with this? Right, we'll get Cam in, because I've messed it about too many times now. What was your epic, Cam? And then Donny will get you in after, don't worry. The delay is 15 seconds. Yeah, I don't know why it's so high. I don't know if there's a setting to turn it down, but... yeah. Yeah, Cam, what was your epic? It's not just Cam, is it? I don't think. Can't remember what it would be. All my blessings? No, that's ready. I can't remember. What's going to be the most useful person to play as here? Exuvrox. Ah, there you are. Beautiful stuff. Because if you're going constructor, that's probably enough, and I'll just go like maybe soldier. I wish it was Cam. Yeah, imagine having your epic ideas just Cam. I feel like I was pretty lucky to have CammyG with 1 dash. That's not too complicated. I like having a clean looking name with not too much stuff. Ooh, Nightwatch. I see you put exclamation mark legendary. What were you expecting that to give? Because, you know, I can add commands in. I've just put the basic stuff in at the moment. Grinding Ventures Phil. What level are you in Ventures again, Keaton? Why am I hearing menu music? Oh, okay. I thought it hadn't worked then.
You know the drill. We're ready to expand again. When you're ready to start the fight, select
oh, right.
shield from the storm shield.
Nice. Exclamation mark mythic. Power level 9 in Ventures. Damn. What was your message, Elva? Oh, see you later. Yeah, after the shower if you come back. I did say before, if you don't come back, have a good night though. But yeah, if you're able to come back after the shower, I'll see you then. But yeah, see you in a bizzle. Damn. Yeah, you can probably just start this like Iberate. Although you don't have any defenses around H, but yeah, that might be a bit rough. Should we build a little bit of something? I appreciate you might have clicked start already because of the delay. That's fine, don't worry if you have. Probably just want some basic stuff. I do have a creator code. It's just CammyG, no dashes or anything. I don't know why I'm making this out of stone, wood even. That is a command I do have though, which is !epic. If you're unsure on the spelling or anything, in there if you need it. Should probably build like a lobber shield for this, but yeah. Because it's storm shield defense, it's not too bad. I mean, you know, it's not too serious. It's not too deep. Do I not have any? Ah, there they are. Ooh. Oh, it didn't place it. It didn't place it. This stuff. Oh, I placed the wrong trap there. Oh. What's going on? John? You good, Chief? Are you lagging or something? Oh, man's gone.
Maybe,
Did it lag you out? Maybe? Perhaps. I can invite you back. Although, you're still here. So, yeah. Don't really know what I can do about that. Alright. And then, obviously the endurance build brings them around here. Oops. But it takes a lot of block off and stuff, and I can't be bothered building all that, so I'm just going to build them up here. Like that. Ooh, we're running out of structures. That's not good, is it? And then if we block these sides... Didn't mean to build that one. And then over here. Bring them up the middle. And we'll just do quite basic on this. Should be good enough. Hopefully. So get some spikes. As they come up, get some tire drop traps. Yeah, after this, you're ready for the endurance, aren't you? That's where the fun begins. The whole 4.5 hours of it. And then probably just, like, push them back, I guess, with another one of them. Make sure they get hit by that. And a zapper. And, yeah, that should be enough. We might get lobbers, but yeah, if you can build some sort of wood lobber shield, it should be good. Obviously, there's going to be 3 or 4 of us, whether John can make it back in or not. Are you good, John? Or maybe his internet died, I don't know. Are you playing on a console or on a PC with a controller? You tell me. What do you reckon? Chloe, what's my epic? Well, if you put !epic in the chat, you'll be able to see it, but it is CammyG with a single dash afterwards. But yeah, I'm on console, I'm on PS5. It's kind of, yeah, I think Fortnite's quite taxing on PC. Because I do have a laptop and I've played on it, but... Oh, there's a power outage, uh-oh. Hopefully you're alright. Hopefully everything can get sorted. It's still showing you as in the game as well, which is weird. But yeah, you should be good to go now if you've got defenses on most stuff. It looks like you've got, like, spawn traps and everything. Everything's just turned off. Oh no. Dibs. I mean, if we can get you in, if John's not able to, but yeah, he's still showing us in. Yeah, hopefully that gives you the epic there, Chloe, and then you can add me. And we can get in some games a bit later on. We're just helping Frogman out with his Storm Shield Defense 10. But yeah, Frogman, we're good to go, I reckon. Oh, excuse me. I don't even know what that is. What am I singing right now? Oi, oi, oi.
Here we go. Shield power increase.
Wave 1 of 6. Ooh, I don't remember there being 6 waves, as if. I thought it was 5, just like the other errors.
Prepare for an attack from the east.
Ooh, is that you, Chloe? Hopefully. 800 enemies. Bring it on, guys. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. They're power level 140. I don't remember them being power level 140. Have they always been power level 140 for SSD 10? I mean, it makes sense, I suppose, because that's like the highest mission, but I don't know why I thought they were lower. Yeah, I thought so. Good stuff. We're now Bezies. Bezies on Fortnite. Lovely stuff. Might even get the vacuum tube bow out for this, you know. If I have one? Yeah, I do. If I can even aim, imagine. Imagine dragons. Is this doing anything? I don't know. Maybe not. That one didn't even chain link to anyone. Come on, get the lightning going. Come on, man. This is more like it. Lovely stuff. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. And then BAM! And then let's back up a bit, because I don't want to mess things up in the spawn. You know how it is. Oh, I missed the guy. I'm honestly so bad at aiming with a bow. Yeah, no worries, Chloe. What are you after? Are you after some ventures? Some base game? Like, what sort of area are you in as well? Are you in Canny, Plankton, Twine, Stonewood? Let me know. So we can sort of aim it up with what other people need as well. So if we've got a few people needing like low-level ventures, we could run some medium ones, get you loads of XP, you know, that stuff. Awesome. If you could, I would, because John's power's gone out, but he's still like there in the game. If you can see at the top left, he's 0-0 user or all user. It's still showing him as in the game. Oh yeah, sorry, Donnie. Well, I think Ashley was waiting longer, to be fair, but after this mission, either way, because I don't think anyone's going to be able to join now. Yeah, my memory's terrible, Donnie, sorry. But after this game, we're going to be rotating out anyway, so we'll get all you guys in. Unless anybody else is waiting, we could potentially do Ashley, Donnie, and Cam. That's my penguin face, alright. Kind of looks like a panda as well, actually. I mean, penguins kind of do look like pandas, so works out. It's alright, John. It's not your fault. I just hope everything's going to be alright. That voice break, though. I hope everything's going to be alright. It's not worse than having your power out for, like, hours or dreading even more than that, you know? So hopefully, everything's alright. I think the Xenon's probably better for this situation. The vacuum tube bow is very fun, but I don't know, it just seemed to be a bit more effective when I was using it. This is quite a bare build, isn't it? Oh, you got the traps above, actually, never mind. Ignore me. I might just do this, though. And... ooh, get them added. Oh, is this going to keep breaking from the spawn? Because if it is, I'll just do that. Probably don't need this, but I'm just putting it in anyway. Oh, your structure limit. I should probably not place too much then, shouldn't I? Oh, well. Sorry about that. We're going to max out your structures. The stuff I place now will disappear after anyway, though, so that's fine. All we got to do is run down the clock. This is a run down the clock situation. How did they get there? Where did they come from? Why are you trying to beat through it? Yeah, where did they come from to get there? I have no idea. Alright, come on, you guys. Try me. Try me. Put that candy back. I ain't buying you all that myth. Ooh, we're getting all of the friend requests in. Are these all people that are in chat right now? There's no way they're just randomly coming through, if not. Surely? Is it coinkydink? Is it a coinkydink? I don't know. How's the slaughtering going? And how was your day? The slaughtering is going very effective, as you can see. Beautiful stuff right here. And my day's been pretty good. I've been at work, but you know, it's been pretty chill today. Oh my goodness, I'm going to die though. I'm going to die. I'm about to die. How about you? My boy Jeff? Oh, I'm dead. How have you been? Cheers. I overstayed my welcome a bit. It's annoying that like you pull out going commando and then you start losing loads of health and it's like, oh, I can't heal myself, but I want to keep murdering husks, so I feel like it was important for me to say husks there. Make sure I don't get like banned from YouTube. But yeah, we're just helping someone out with their Storm Shield Defense 10 in Twine, which I'm excited about because yeah, I haven't run Storm Shield Defenses in a while. I did a lot of assists back like a few weeks ago on my alt account to get, you know, mini llamas. Made a few memes about it, a few shorts on YouTube, but yeah, after that I haven't really played many. But I do like it. Oh, do we actually have a spot for free now? Has John finally left in the game? Potentially. Because now I don't know who to invite out of Donnie and Ashley. I guess who's most excited about doing Twine Storm Shield Defense? And who would rather do regular missions? We'll get you in for both eventually, obviously. After this mission, but just for this exact time. Yeah, let me know. Been good. Been a hot one today. So busy and not enough time to finish. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Like really hot, like sweaty hot. I'll give up my spot for my wife. Who's your wife? Ashley. Yeah, we've got like a long waiting list at the moment, Laith. But I know you've been waiting for a while, Laith, as well. I apologise. I think next mission... Oh, but then Cam's also been waiting. But I know Cam's very nice about it, but I feel bad. Oh my god. We're going to have to rotate. Oh, it is! Oh, nice! Ashley and Cam. You know what's hilarious, right? No joke right now. I need you to listen up. I'm being deadly serious. I'm assuming your first name is Cameron, because you've got Cam as your username. But do you want to know what's super duper weird? My middle name is Ashley. No joke, my middle name's Ashley. And you're called Cam and Ashley. How weird's that? That's so weird. Coincidence? I think not! I know you've been waiting for a while though, Leif. I'm trying to make everyone happy. It's getting harder the more people we have waiting. That's actually amazing, right? Like, what are the chances? What are the chances? What an amazing middle name. Yeah, and it also means that my first name and middle name are both, like, gender neutral names. Is that even a thing? Gender neutral names? You know, you can have girls be called Cameron. You got Cameron Diaz, and you can have Ashley as a female name as well. How whack is that? My parents weren't sure what I was going to come out as, so they just... I forgot your middle name. Jessica's here. As if you forgot it. I'm not going to be offended because I don't think I know if you have a middle name or if you do what it is. I obviously know Charlotte's and I know Liz's and I know Matt has one, but I don't think I'd be able to remember it. Mine was the Slayer request. Ah, nice, Jeff. That was like new information to me. Are you sure? I'm sure I must have said it before. Like years ago, probably. But now it's refreshed. Charles. Charles Xavier. I'm curious about this trap tunnel you got going here. What is this? Oh, it's for these guys. Ah, nice. Yeah, I like that. Oh. Da, 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 da. You do have one, but it's a secret. I'm sure you've probably told us before. But yeah, my memory's not the best. And I was going to say these days, but let's be honest. When was it ever good? Not really, ever. Not many people know Ashley can be gender neutral. I had a male teacher with that first name in high school. Yeah, I mean, with a female Ashley, you often get the other spelling with the L-E-I-G-H, I think, is it? Or is it I-E-G-H? A lot rarer, though. The Ashley, mine's spelt the same as your wife's, which is, I think, the more common one. What's the best constructor build for base Kyle? Is base Kyle max health for walls? I think. Like, just regular base Kyle. If so, a good combo with that is healing. So getting the base to heal the walls. So obviously if you've naturally got higher health and you get the healing as well, that's going to be a super nice combo. Other than that, just the general good base builds, like slowing with the Ice King is always a good one. Mega base, I guess, if you have him, to make it stretch an extra block. It's probably a decent one to have. And Thunder Thor is fun and useful, but when you get to high level, she doesn't really do much. With the Electrified Flaws, Electropulse Penny. I think it's, no, not Electropulse Penny. I forget which Penny it is. But the Penny that has the, like, damage reflects back on the enemy, that's a very good one to have as well. Because it sort of relies on the fact that you know enemies are going to beat at your base, but your base has got healing, it's got extra health, it's got the armor from the base, and then if it reflects that damage back, it's a good combo to have. Definitely. He still spelled it like the American way, not the Gaelic or Irish. I don't know the origin. Yeah, I don't know the origin. Someone in my high school said that Cameron was a Welsh name. That's about all I know about my names. Do you have any batteries? I think so. I think Elvar gave us some earlier. Let me just spend this magazine. This going commando. Now let's pop some down. Frogman, batteries. Where the hell are they? Yeah, we've got quite a few. There you go. Ooh, the Smashers. Smashers coming in. Smashers are dead. Smashers are dead. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, nice. You finished the game. Done with it now. Finished it. Completed it. Or did you just do a classic 15-day working week? You know, no biggie. There's still so many I have on mine saved. Like ones where we got to either halfway through or like we got to day 15 and we started overtime and stuff. I think I only have one save slot left to use. Just a 15-day. Yeah, just a 15-day shift. Not too exciting, you know. Elvar's back! Elvar, your batteries that you gave me just went towards some crafting ammo for Frogman, so yeah, thank you again for donating the stuff. We need to clear them out, yeah. I think one of them was just me and Liz, I think, and then the rest of them I think were all of us. But I don't remember at this point. There's that many of them. And it's been that long. Pink hand waving. I have it set up so the chat comes through on my screen as well. Like on my PlayStation. And it comes, when emotes come through, it comes up with the emote name, so I have to try and figure out what it's going to look like. Just delete them. I won't delete them. I need to complete them. Gotta complete them all. Especially because there's trophies involved on some of them. And you know me with trophies. So I'll grind for more myself. I have like 400. Well, I can give some back. I've I've got stacks of them because of you, Elfar, so I can give you some back. Please do let me give some back if you need them. I'm not here to bankrupt you. I am definitely not here to bankrupt you. Nice! Whew, I wonder how long this actually takes from start to finish, this Storm Shield defense. It's quite long, isn't it? What would you say, like 5 minutes, 6 minutes on average per wave? Maybe 7 because of the in-between, so like 40 minutes maybe? 40, 45 minutes? Oof. Ooh, the pit amp. This should be fun. I'm surprised you haven't got all the trophies yet. Well, I've not been grinding play up, to be fair. I only really play it when you guys are on. I don't go out on my own to play it or anything, so I'm good. I was going to grind for you. Play some normal missions. You don't need to keep grinding for this stuff. We got plenty of stuff now. We could take a break for a while, surely. Got pretty decent trap tunnels around here, to be fair. Good setup for Storm Shield defences. Jesus, yeah, look at all this stuff. Probably don't even need us. The main thing would just be getting the flingers, I would have thought. I'm just waiting for the affliction to kill him. Ooh, it's fire. Fire King. It's the Fire King! The claw! A few more flingers in here. We gotta get the flingers first. Lovely stuff. Easy clap. Hello. That Brit on mobile. Is that Donna but on the mobile? Donny, sorry. Oh, iPad died. Fair play. I love how your names are like, you know, just a description. I love that. Oh. Donny. Yeah. I didn't mean to call you Donna again. It's just force of habit. Ooh. These freeze traps should be doing really well against these guys as well, because they're fire, so... They supposedly make them freeze for longer, and then nature gets frozen for less time. I haven't actually tested it myself, but that's what peeps say on Reddit. That's what some sweaty peeps say on Reddit. Whether you believe them or not, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's probably real. But, yeah, I can't confirm. Confirm or deny. What am I shooting right now? Why is he not taking damage? Did anybody else see that? No idea what was happening there. Hydration. A boatload of 130 or 144? Yeah, definitely. Then you can build your twine SSDs and stuff. Oh. It would appear I have fallen. Whoops. Get me back up. Get me back up. And then let's start. And again. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful. To be fair, Donny, if I get you in now, we'll get you in Ashley afterwards as well, don't worry. I figure if we get Donny in now, I can craft some stuff while we're running the Storm Shield defense. The voice break again. God, when will I ever stop voice breaking? Probably never. If we get you in, and then at least I can just be crafting them now instead of doing it afterwards at some point. So we'll get that Brit done in. And then Jeff asks, I was wondering what was going on there. Oh, seen a lot of zeros and nothing happening. A lot of zeros. Oh yeah, the Husky Husk. Yeah, I have no idea. The hitboxes get weird when they get frozen. It does its best to like make it accurate, but yeah, sometimes it just doesn't do anything. Ooh, Leif has some mats to share. Lovely stuff. To be honest, I've got so much Sunbeam and Brightcore now, I don't know what to do with it. I need to like start giving it out to people that need it. Oh yeah, voice cracking boat. Yeah, that's probably what the next two will be. I want a Cyberclops one, maybe, because, you know, I play Cyberclops all the time. And then a voice crack one, so every time I voice crack You can all spam it in the chat and make me feel bad. Yeah, that'd be funny. I need to work on those. Probably tomorrow, I guess, before... If I do stream tomorrow. God. Life is full of surprises. How'd you even get Bright Core and Sunbeam? Just playing missions in Twine. I think you can get it in High Canny as well. But you're more likely to get it in, like, Twine. So you can get it from mining in caves. You know, you can actually find them in caves, or if you open chests and search, you know, wardrobes or whatever you want to search around the map. Recycle weapons as well is a great way to get it. So if you shoot the birds around the map and the boars that drop weapons, you can just shoot them, get some weapons, and then recycle them. That's always a great way to get it. I do need Bright Core and Sunbeam for guns, for good guns. Yeah, I'll give you some. I'll drop them at the back here. Here, have that. And that. My native language is Arabic, so pardon me if not following. No, I'm following, it's all good. I'll probably take the planks, maybe. I've got quite a lot of rough ore, I think, at the moment. Making a moat for calling drop trap a carpet tarpet. Yeah, I do that all the time, don't I? Tarpet. I don't know why I do it. Your lathe CLN. Alright. Did I? Yeah, I think I added you. Sebastian! Welcome, Sebastian. Yeah, I think I added you, didn't you? On here somewhere? Yeah, you're there. Cool. It goes towards making your weapon better durability and fire rate. What, the Bright Core and Sunbeam? The progression up through the tiers of, like, you know, copper, silver, malachite, all that stuff, that only affects the damage and impact, I think. In terms of durability and fire rate, that'll be your perks. So on your schematics, you know, your perks. Getting them legendary will increase the damage and fire rate if you have those perks on, and then, yeah, obviously, depending on what perks you put on, affects durability and stuff. I think the crystal stuff has less durability, though. So if you make something obsidian / bright core, it has less, more obsidian, more durability, sorry, but you sacrifice power, so. Yeah, Sebastian, what's up? How's it going? Hope you're doing good. But yeah, Donnie, what do you need? What do you need? Is it just all of the 130 traps? Or 140, I suppose. Because we'll just probably drop you some of them as well. You might not need them, but probably don't need that many zappers either. Some of them, maybe. Some sound traps, some wall darts. Quite a lot of wall darts, actually. You probably won't need too many of these ones because it's like for the end of the trap tunnel, and then a bit more of these ones because it's more used, and then some wall lights. You won't need too many of those either, and then some wall spikes. Oops. Wall spikes. There, and maybe some floor spikes as well. And some dynamos. But yeah, if you have any material that goes towards that stuff and you want to drop it, feel free. You don't have to, because obviously we've got plenty of people that are donating stuff. Oh my god. Oh no, the trophies are bugged. There's literally nothing worse than spending that much time going for a plat. What do I need? I don't know, to be honest. I don't really need too much of stuff, to be honest. If you don't want to part with anything, then don't give anything. Maybe some peaky twine. Is it called peaky twine? The top twine? Carved twine, even, sorry. Like the 5-star twine. Maybe some of that. But yeah, for the other stuff we've got loads. To be fair. So yeah, maybe some carved twine, and that's probably it. If you've got any of that. Well, I hope they patch it, Sebastian, because there's nothing worse, than spending 60 hours. Which trophy isn't bugged as well? Like, maybe I can look out for it when I go back to it. What can you customize the perks you have in each gun? Because I thought when you level it up, you get them automatically. Yeah, you use reperk to change the perks. Yeah, I didn't mean peeky twat, but I'll take some anyway. Alright, cool. Thank you. Hopefully that gets you through most of the Storm Shield defenses. Alright, I want to make sure I get over there just in case they do need our help. But Frogman, your trap tunnels have been pretty good so far, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, if you use reperk when you're in your schematics in the main menu, you can change the perks. But yeah, you need to level the weapon up to unlock the perks to actually get them to activate. But yeah, you can change them. Obviously, if you like what's on the gun when it starts, then you don't need to. But if you use reperk, you can change those perks. Reperk is also used to level up the perks from, you know, grey to green, blue, epic, legendary. So yeah, you probably want a lot of reperk, which you can get absolutely loads of doing Ventures. Honestly, like, Ventures is the best thing. Makes sense now. You bought some previously from the shop. Oh yeah, you can get it from the weekly shop, can't you, the reperk? You can get quite a lot, actually. But, I might need lots of traps, so turn this into traps, lol. Wait, did you drop more stuff, or...? Cammy, guess what time it is? My kid is blaming me for ruining their birthday. It's their birthday today. That's ridiculous. I didn't even know it was today. Is that one of those? Is that actually the case, or no? You don't have a kid, surely? Aren't you like 17 or something? I mean, you could have a kid, but chances are you don't. Is it one of those cheesy dad jokes? Oh, I had a lot of friends help build the tunnels. Well, your friends are good at building trap tunnels. Yeah, they're pretty good. Obviously, it wouldn't really get you through endurance, but SSD, powerful build. Like, if we weren't here, you might fail, but only just. Like, it's doing a pretty good job. Honestly, it's those tire drop traps. Almost said tar pit drop traps then. Almost fell into it. But yeah, it's pretty good. Did you pick it back up though, Donny? I almost called it Donna again. Yeah, hopefully you picked it back up. Otherwise you'll have to go back and get it, because it'll despawn. So I'm assuming you did, but yeah. The relic trophy, 2 times same place and hit enemy with an apple. Oh. What, are you just doing it and it's just not working? Because, you know, that sucks. I guess you'll just have to wait for a patch. Not really sure what else you can do, is it? It's kind of annoying. Yeah, I like kill waves. Kill waves are... Oh, yeah. You can just speed through them, can't you? What level is Storm Shield? What, this one? This is Storm Shield Defense 10 for fine.
Another wave coming soon.
It's numero 10.
Prepare for an attack from the north.
Oh god, is that the Devil Amp? I think my Devil Amp is Amplifier Eye. Oh no. Oh no. The last wave as well. 10 minutes, is it? Ugh, that's gross. It's been so... Oh, we have no defences. Oh, we are cooked. We're cooked, lads. Nah, we should be good. I'll just get some blockages going. Stop the flanks, you know how it is. And rip. Nah, we'll be fine. Just need to block this stuff, that's all. And then block around here. Get rid of some of the enemies first. Yeah, goodbye, 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 goodbye. Yeah, well that's why you're supposed to level up, aren't you, a bit and then do it. Oh, run out of structures. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, because you built around the amplifier. You probably could have got away with not building around the amplifier, and I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this is going to be rough. I should probably walk away from this because they're going to break through it. Oh my god. So much going on here. To be fair, I think the main thing is just not letting them flank round. As long as we do that, we'll be fine. I think I covered it. Try to tell if they're still trying to break through. They have broken some of this stuff. Oh. Ah, I can't place it. I wanted to build a cone. Well, that's fine. Alright. Oh, they're all the lob. There's so many lobbers, my god. There's so many of them. Look at them. With a little fiery hair. Get out of here. Oh, I thought this was the Xenon. Oof. I can build now? Can I? 50 structures left to place. Jesus, what have you done? Who did you sacrifice? Alright, that should be perfect then. How did this guy get here? A flinger? Don't know. And then if we get some proper tunnels here. Oh my god, I can't. I'm lagging. I'm lagging. Alright, they're all frozen at least. I started lagging real bad in there. It wouldn't place the trap. Oh yeah, look at that stuff. Do a bit of that, get a bit of zigzagging going, and then if I can get some broadsides in here. Get this stuff. And then... Ooh, I didn't realise there was a ramp there. They're only breaking on it because I was stood up there, to be fair. Oh my god, I'm struggling. Eh. Let me up, hello? She just wasn't mantling. Alright. Now we can get some traps on the ceiling as well. Oh my god. Beautiful. There we go. Whew. Ay, ay, ay. Right, what's been going on? Ooh, you're going to start Wolfenstein New Order. I love the Wolfenstein games. I don't think I've played one yet, though. I did start one. Can't remember which one it was. Right, well, take care, Jess. Have a good night. I'll see you on Wednesday. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for coming by again. Bless you. Have a good sleep. Hope you start to feel better as well. Of course. Oh my god. Why? Why is he targeting that crazy man? How dare they? Sebastian with another gifted sub. Sebastian, you absolute legend. Can we get some W's in the chat for Sebastian? Bless him. Last time he came in, he became a member the first time, and then the second time he came in, he gifted, and he's just gifted again. Big W's, big W's. What an absolute legend. And also, welcome to the membership club, Jeff. Beautiful stuff. You get to trial it, see what it's like. You can put in the emotes now, the hello emotes. You can whack them in. Oh god, that wall is going. Oh yeah, I think it's because you stood by it, Frogman. If you stand there, enemies will target you. When you make trap tunnels, you generally don't want to stand in them, because the enemies will then like target the walls around you and stuff. You know, flingers and exploders and stuff. There he goes. Hello, hello. What a king he actually is, though. Especially because Sebastian's not always able to make it in the stream for long. But the support is there. And I really appreciate that. But yeah, just get some sleep. I like to think I deserve the love. You know? Especially the fact that, like, everyone in chat's always really nice in our stream. I feel like the way I present myself in my videos deserves that, you know, I try to be nice and welcoming and all that good stuff. Oh, you wanting to do some more of the traps? Yeah, these trap tunnels are pretty decent, to be fair, so they should be alright. If you do it over here... Oh god, don't run inside them. Sebastian actually just drops a gifted membership and then doesn't say anything. That's hilarious, I love that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, I like to try and make it organised. Sebastian, you did not. Sebastian just gifts another one. And 420 corruption. I haven't seen 420 corruption before, but welcome to the membership crew. Sebastian, you absolutely... Oh my goodness. Take a go away. We're just celebrating something beautiful right now. Donnie, you'll have to let me know what you're wanting. What traps you're wanting. Or is it just literally everything again? Huge... We're gonna need some, like, triple W's. Well, we'll do a double W. A double W. That's a word that's hard to say. And you know what else you can have, Sebastian? You can have one of them. I talk not so much because... Hey, I mean, the message comes across, don't be like that. Honestly, people who don't have English as their first language often speak and type better than people who do, so I wouldn't worry about that. I've got this flinger. I need to take care of this flinger one sec. I'll just lock that and... Yeah, that's probably it. Alright, get me out of here, get me out of here. Yeah, sorry, Don, did you put what traps you want in? I don't mind, I just need stacks. Yeah, fair enough. I do have to say you're very responsive to the chats and have been a generally nice guy. Well, I thank you. I appreciate that. I try. I mean, it comes in hand, though, doesn't it, with the fact that everyone in chat's just so lovely. Everyone's nice about things. Everyone's always happy to drop out, you know, when... Oops, didn't mean to do that. When people are wanting to come in. And I feel that just comes hand in hand with the way I'm presenting myself. So I'm trying to concentrate on two things at once. Get some of these stuff for you. Oops. You might need a little bit more lights. I don't think you'll need too many more. And then we'll give you some of these as well. Some of that. Oops. Some of them. And some of them. And that should be good. Obviously, if you start building your endurance and you still don't have enough, come back to another stream and we can get you some more. Don. My man Don. Sebastian, you should try Bristolian English. What's that? To have a nice community is always good. It is, honestly, like... You know, we don't always have the most viewers in the stream, but the ones that are here matter. They're lovely people. Everyone in the chat, everyone who's watching who's not chatting as well, I assume, are just lovely people. So, it's always really nice vibes. And I can't ask for much more than that, can I? You know? Very new to the streaming, and thanks, Dad. You're welcome. But yeah, thank you so much again, Sebastian, for the extra gifted membership. On top of the already gifted membership. Bless. No, absolutely, Frogman. So glad to get that done for you. But, you know, like I say, most of it was your work, man. As you can see from the damage there, your trap tunnels carried the entire thing. So don't, you know. It's like talking to pirates on a daily basis. What do you mean? I do like the way pirates talk, to be fair. Why is the music stopped? Why is it so quiet? I don't like this. It's making me face my thoughts. I don't like it. Bristolian accent. Or is it a bit like this, is it? Bristolian English. That's all I think when I think pirate. I'm so jealous on Jeff and 420 corruption. Oh, for getting the random... Yeah, because it's just randomly picked, isn't it, to whoever's in the chat at the time. Who knows, Elvar? Maybe one day. I don't want to egg on Sebastian to keep gifting memberships out, though, because he's done so much already. But, you know, we might have other people who gift it, or... Yeah, who knows? Do you have Save the World Platinum Trophy? I definitely do. Play with others is the hardest. It depends what you mean by hardest. Ooh, hello, AK Hunter from Alaska again. How's the day going? Yeah, it's going good. Sebastian's just gifted 2 members, so we are riding the high all night long. But yeah, I've got the plat. In terms of the hardest trophy, I mean, none of them are really hard, but it's just about the grind, isn't it? So, yeah, no worries, Alva. Have a good sleep. Hope work goes all right tomorrow. And yeah, thanks for being around. Oh. Yeah, honestly, the hardest one for me was probably the building 500,000 structures, if I had to pick one of them. I didn't mind the play with others, because I got to meet loads of new people and play varied missions, but the building one, your fingers get cramp, you know? A boring stonewood grind. Yeah, I think I ended up doing them in a bit of a higher up level to try help people with the missions, you know? Take care, Elvar. Thanks for the goodies as well, as usual. Yeah. Oh, you're 15 minutes from Bristol. I'm still getting used to the accent, even after being here for 32 years. Jesus. Have you not sort of got the accent yourself or anything yet? All right, let's get some people in who've been waiting for a while. So Ashley is Aizawa. We also have... I'm trying to remember who... No, Sebastian! Sebastian with another gifted membership. Come on, man. You're making us all look bad. Thank you so much, Sebastian. We need a triple W in the chat. The triple dub. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Going to Croc Noir. Croc Noir. I don't think I've seen Croc Noir before in the chat. But yeah, welcome to the membership. You're at 53% of building. Yeah, there's so much left to do. It's getting the build to do it. Missouri has a town called Uranus, and they have a fudge factory. You can Google it. Lovely stuff. What a combo. My God. I've got quite a bit of it, but my Cali accent still shows up time to time. Yeah, you've got a bit of a mix of accents. I've still yet to get Liz to get the northern accent, but we'll get her there one day. Right, sorry. In the chat, who has been waiting for a while? I know Lath has, but I think people were waiting before Lath. Potentially. Ashley was the main one that came to mind. I know Cam's been waiting a while as well. I mean, it'd be kind of cute if we got Cam and Ashley in, if they're husband and wife. But yeah, pop in the chat if you've been waiting a while. Because, yeah, that Storm Shield defense took a while, but boy, it was kind of fun. It's kind of fun, I'm not going to lie. Should we get Cam in? Cam and Lath, maybe? I think John might have been waiting a while. Who's that? I can't remember who that is. Exuvrox. It's someone we just played with, isn't it? Donnie. Oh, yeah, Donnie's been waiting ages, hasn't she? Yeah, Donnie. Are you still about? Don. Don. That's Cam. Oh, that's Cam. Ah. No, we'll get Cam in as well. I forgot what your epic was. I'm awful with it. Absolutely awful with it if it's not super obvious. Yeah, we'll do Cam, Ashley, and Donnie, and then after that, either 1 or 2 missions. We can then swap around, get some other people in, get John in, for example, get Lath in, because I know Lath's been waiting a while as well. I do appreciate everyone waiting and bearing with. Hopefully, you are enjoying the stream as it is anyway. But obviously, I like to get people in if we can. It's okay. It's basically just gibberish. Yeah, fair enough. I'm good now. Are you sure? Man just wanted his traps. Oh, you're gonna build the endurances, aren't you, anyway? So, yeah. 500k build is not so hard, in my opinion. In everyone's home base, you can place 180. Can you? 180k. I know you can like keep building it and then breaking it down or something to make it count. Something like that. Yeah, you're gonna build your endurance. That's fair. Well, I guess who else wants to pop in then? Either John or Leith. Cam and Ashley, what sort of stuff are you wanting to do? Are you wanting to do any ventures? What sort of level are you at? Sort of mid-ventures? Would you like to get a bit higher in ventures? We could do some ventures missions? Because if so, John and Leith, which one of you really wants to do ventures? Because if one of you's not as bothered about ventures, we can wait for you and get someone in who wants to do ventures, if that makes sense. Just a question. If I was to start building Stonewood Endurance, how many traps and or builds do you think I would need? And our level 77's fine. In Stonewood, you can use 58. Is it 58 or is it 52? What's the level? Let's try to figure this out. 51 even. You can use 51 traps in Stonewood and you'll be absolutely fine for endurance. As far as how many, in terms of the buildings, you probably don't need to level it all up to tier 3. So I'm thinking maybe like 50 to 100,000 of them. And then for traps, as I say, you shouldn't need the full endurance build I have on my videos. It's very over the top. You know, it depends on how good your perks are to how many you'd need. But if I had to hazard a guess, maybe like 50 to 100 of each trap. Maybe. Something like that. Hopefully that gives you a rough idea anyway, though. Listening to me on stream and on YouTube. Nice. Love it. 77 is enough in Stonewood. Yeah, you can definitely get away with 51 as well. I mean, you can go lower than 51 if you place loads of traps as well. But yeah, 51 definitely works. Some ventures will be sweet. Yeah, I reckon ventures. I can't play maybe later when the power... Oh, yeah, sorry, your power went out, didn't it? I'm sorry, John. Leith, do you want to get any of them? If you're after some ventures specifically as well. I know you are on here. There you are. Invite to party. Invite to party. But yeah, if you manage to get your power back on, we'll get you in, John. Definitely. Absolutely. Yeah, no worries, Hunter. I'm always here to answer questions. It keeps the stream active. It keeps it interesting, and you know, it's the same thing at work. Actually, some people are afraid to ask questions. Sometimes, you know, they don't have the courage to, or don't want to seem stupid or something. And I appreciate that. You know, I've been there. So someone asking a question might actually help like 5 to 10 people out. So I appreciate you asking the question, because that's probably helped a few other people as well. Bless Jeff. Yeah, I mean, Sebastian's an absolute legend. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Take care, Jeff. The next live I might do tomorrow and then skip Wednesday, because on Wednesdays, me and my family, we all meet up at one person's house and do like a meal. So yeah, I'll probably skip Wednesday. I'll probably be too tired. Good night, Jeff. My name's Jeff. Alright, yeah, let's get some ventures. What level are you all, guys? You're all about the same. So I can definitely carry you to a certain point. I don't want it to be boring for you guys and just dying all the time, though. So you're about 70 to 80 power level with the assistants. So, like, maybe something like this. Or do some missions I want to do, actually, you know, something that we'll enjoy. Like that, for example. Constructors do more damage as well. Absolutely. I'm going to play as Riggs then. I'm going to use the Going Constructor. Nighty Jeff. See, this is beautiful. Like, you're going off and like half the chat is saying night to you. That's the sort of community and togetherness that I absolutely love in this stream. That's what is making me want to do it every day. So definitely keep it up, guys. I really appreciate it. It's so nice to have a community like this. What level of ventures are you doing? At the moment on this one, I think was it like a level 70 or something. But we can do a wide range of ventures. It depends what you need. I think Keaton, did you say you were like level 9 in ventures or something? Because in a few games we can get you in, get you some high level XP. It's almost like you're a dad. Almost. Yeah, I'm the dad of the Save the World community, or a dad. Yeah, because we can hopefully get that power level up a bit. Keaton, if you want to come in a bit. If anybody else is wanting to get in as well, please do let me know in chat, and I'll try remember. I need to figure out a way that I can get chatbot to use a command and get like a queue system going. I don't know if it's possible, but if it is, that'd be cool. I don't like Constructor. His base is good, but he is so slow in movement speed. Yeah. Yeah, because Jingle Jess and stuff have the Outlanders dash ability, don't they? But to be fair, like, you can sprint now and, you know, you have your hoverboard and stuff, but yeah, I appreciate that it's not always the quickest. YouTube is the only platform I stream on at the moment, because I'm streaming from my PlayStation, so I can only stream to one platform. Oh yeah, Chloe, you were waiting at some point as well. Okay, we'll get you in. I think we'll do 2 missions with this squad, and then we'll rotate some people out. Get a bit of momentum going, you know, so it's not just like one mission, swap everyone out, one mission, you know, really quick. But ideally this mission will be quite quick anyway. Oh wow, the next encampment's right here. You know what time it is? It's time for going Constructor. Yes, it is. Oh! The Sploder! The Sploder! But yeah, going back to earlier, Sebastian, you'll have to let me know if you enjoy the Wolfenstein, because there's so many of those games. So if you're also a plat chaser, like me, you probably want to get the plat for all of the games in the series. It's nice doing that, like for Uncharted and stuff. Although I still need to get the Vita Platinum for Uncharted on Golden Abyss, but I have all the PS4 and PS5 ones. I need to go back and do the Vita ones. Well, ones, I say. There's only one game, Golden Abyss. And they probably only made it because Sony paid them to make it for the Vita. To try sell more Vitas, I would have thought. Which is a bit sad, but... I'm power level 132 and on Ventures about 20. Yeah. Yeah, you were about 20 or 30 or something, which is fine because, you know, we all share our power level in the party, don't we? So you get a bit borrowed from me, you get a bit borrowed from Ashley, and a bit borrowed from Cam. So, oh, you got no tar pit traps. Honestly, you shouldn't need that many. But if you want to place everything else and then just leave the gaps for that, and then you can place it at the end. I kind of overuse the tar pit traps in the Twine build, to be honest. When I designed it, I was proper into them, but now I don't really use them as much. I mainly use them to stop smashers from charging. Because the durability just goes really quickly. It's not usually an issue, but like on the pit amp, sometimes your durability can run out. You know, if the pit amp gets attacked like 5 times, which can happen. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Not Twine. Oh, for Stonewood and stuff, yeah, you won't even need tar pit traps. Just swap them out for like a freeze trap or wooden floor spikes. You'll be absolutely fine. Yeah, what's up, man? How's it going? Yizix? Is that... Am I saying that right? Yizix? That's the most interesting part of this, is when people come into the stream with names and I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce it, because I don't want to offend anyone. But even just saying, like, actual English names, sometimes I struggle with if it's not a name I've seen before. So, like, yeah. Bear with me if I say anything wrong. Sadly, we haven't had any, like, XX Noob Slayer or you know, XX quickscopes yet. I was kind of hoping we'd get some of those vibes. Huge throwbacks, you know? All good, brother. I mean, if I say it wrong, you can try spell it out and I can hopefully get it said right. Obviously, it's a lot easier if there was a voice chat, I suppose, or whatever, but it'll make the process interesting and fun, I guess. Lovely Venture XP. Lovely Venture XP. We love it. We love it. Yeah, leveling up adventures is a real grind. I do really enjoy it though. Even when I'm not streaming, like I still enjoy it. Because like you might get bored of doing defense missions and then you can just hop in and do some like resupply encampments, eliminate, you know, you can just mess about with some fun weapons and stuff. And then when you get bored of that, you go back to doing like a repair the shelter or something, or an atlas, you know, like there's so many different mission variants. Just keep doing that. And then if you watch this guy CammyG on YouTube, when he's streaming, you can also level up quicker on Ventures sometimes, because he's an absolute legend, and he'll run missions with you. But yeah, we're all legends here, to be fair. We've got people high up in Ventures that are, you know, come in all the time and help out. Venom, by the way, are you still in the chat? Because I know Venom asked to play a while back as well. This is why we need the queue system. Okay, we've got Chloe, Venom, and... well, if Venom's around. Got a few people waiting. You know. I do still wish they'd balance the abilities a bit more though. Like, you know, Going Commando is just the OP soldier build. And lefty and right is so fun to use, but it's got, you know, the cooldowns on it and stuff can't be abused as much as Commando, or at least can't be as easily, you know. Yeah. Yeah, to be fair, this Ventures can be easier because you get so many weapons from the chests. You don't have to be battling about chasing birds down and using the weapon machines and stuff. But at the same time, the enemies take more damage, so it's kind of a win-loss, you know. Special builds. Used for missions like Ride the Lightning, Fight the Storm, where they have a single objective to protect. So, I guess when it comes to that, obviously you don't need to use someone like Mega Base Kyle. So you could take him out of your support. Definitely no need to use him as your main. And then you can get some other hero in. So if you're playing Constructor, for example, like I like to use Riggs on a small mission, a small defense, because I can get the benefits of base and all that stuff, but I don't need to use Mega Base Kyle. I can use some perks like Hotwire to bounce off the Going Constructor, stuff like that. So yeah, when it's a smaller thing, you don't need to have like Mega Base. Yeah, that's about it. There's a lot of base characters that you don't necessarily always need. I think the healing one is quite important. But stuff like the electrified floors and snared from Ice King and Thunder Thora, they're not like... I wouldn't say they're as important, so if you want to swap them out on some missions, then you can, yeah, start playing with abilities and stuff. You could even put like an AR crit build into your base build if you want, and then you can play around with ARs while still having a strong, you know, build with the Constructor. That's the beauty of Save the World. The options are actually never ending. Never ending. This season I needed only 4 days. 100 to 110 missions in 4 days is actually crazy. 25 missions a day. That is some grind. But you are a grinder, Sebastian. Said it with Indiana Jones as well. You know, you come into the stream and you're like, oh, I've just been playing Indiana Jones for 15 hours, you know, no biggie. So yeah, you absolutely smash Save the World at the start of the Venture season. And I respect that. get the rewards just as soon as you can, and then chill for the rest of the season, you know? What is the most annoying mission in Save the World for me? Deliver the bomb and blue glow tank. You know what? I used to not like the tank mission, but I actually really enjoy it now. You know, you've got really short defenses, just 1 minute bursts, so you've got loads of time between to repair stuff. You can also finish it early. Not a lot of people know that, I don't think, at the moment. So if you fail... So if you succeed 2 blue glow things, so you get 6 tanks total, if you then run all the other ones and they fail, it will then drop down to 5 minutes before the mission ends. So if you're in a group of 4, you could have one person running around, starting all the other ones. Just make sure you get 6, obviously. And then once that happens, the timer goes down to 5 minutes, so you can get it done in like 10 minutes if you've got a squad that knows what they're doing. But yeah, I honestly like that mission. I didn't like to use the van mission, but recently I've started enjoying it more, because it's like 2 segmented defenses again. You know, it's sort of split up into 2, which makes it easier because you can repair between, stuff like that. Repair the shelter is probably my favourite defense mission. So the one I hate the most, or the most annoying, is probably either a Cat 4, especially when there's no floating ones, like, my god, miss me with that, or the Evacuate the Shelter. Actually, I'd take Evacuate the Shelter over... Actually, no, I wouldn't. Yeah, Evacuate the Shelter, just because the objective's so big to defend for. I'm not a huge fan of Retrieve the Data, just because of the storm. I don't like to be restricted to a small space, you know. But at least the objective's tiny on Retrieve the Data. It's just a little box, so that makes it a bit easier. But there you go. Bit of CammyG lore for you. Bit of lore.
The zone is cleared.
I mean, like, what do you build around it? Oh, right, okay, I see. Yeah, the only time I build a pyramid is if there's, like, a cliff next to it. Because if there's a cliff and you build, like, upside-down ramps, the enemies can just walk in the ramps into the objective. A square with 2 corners with broad sides. Yeah, usually that one. I'll probably have to show you because it's kind of hard to explain. But I usually do the pyramid upside down, but without the corners. I think that's what you're trying to say, innit? And then, yeah, have, like, walls facing into the ramps with wall darts on. It's usually the best one. Is it just me, or is Cammy complaining about in-game music kind of starting to be a personality trait? When did I complain about music just then? I mean, it's gone quiet again, which is kind of scary. But... Oh, you didn't know that? Repair the Shelter is my favourite because it's fast. Yeah, I love Repair the Shelter. 4-minute defense, super short. For some reason it spawns barely any enemies. And I like finding the construction bots, so, you know, it's a win-win for me. A visual learner. Yeah, I'll have to show you when we do a defense mission then. Yeah, big GG, Leif. We'll get another one going and then we'll rotate people around. So I'm thinking maybe we'll do a defense mission so we can show the build that we'd use. A Cat one's probably going to be the easiest, right? Or maybe a repair. Not repair, sorry. Retrieve the data. Oops. What's this one? I'm looking for some that have good rewards as well, potentially. But if not, that's fine. Ooh, energy. Energy attacks do more damage is kind of awesome, though. So that's 82. Yeah, we should be able to do that, shouldn't we? We'll do that one. I mean, the rewards aren't the best, but, you know, that's fine. Healing Death Burst is kind of annoying as well, but... It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Oh, why is this not working? Let's try that again. This happened way back on the first stream. It kept not working, and I had to stop it and start it. Is it gonna do it? Hello? Can we actually get into a game, maybe? Is it actually... Like, what is going on right now? Work. Please work. Work, please? No? Is this a sign to just not do this mission? Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we're not doing that mission. I can't even move. Hello? Maybe now it'll let me do it. Do I risk doing it again? It's just not having it. Like, it just doesn't want us to do this mission for some reason. Is it gonna work? Maybe. Maybe not. It's taking a while. I don't like this. Alright, yeah, I'm moving on. What was this one actually? Schematic XP. Do a cat 1. Although those rewards are a bit poopy. What's this area? Right, we'll try this one. See if it lets us play the game. Please. Player melee attacks do increased knockback. Oh my goodness. We already do increased knockback anyway because of the Venture Zone, so that's going to be interesting. Like a double stack. Oh, what is happening? Why is it not working? Is Epic Games down? Is it done? Are we done? Alright, repair the shelter is a no-go then. Let's just do this. I can still show you what I'd build in a different mission. If it even lets us do this one. I don't know what's going on. I'm really scared. Yeah, I could try that. I'll give this like 10 seconds. Fortnite has crashed message. What, you've got that? Your game just crashed. Ooh. Are you the problem? Right, I'll tell you what, I'll kick you out of the party. We'll just briefly kick you out of the party. And I'll go back to the data. I'll do it in private. And because we're in private, you'll still be able to come back in. So restart your game and I'll invite you back in. If it even lets us. I don't like this. I feel like it's not going to work. I'm so scared. Is it going to work? Ooh, I don't know. Epic Games, why are you teasing me? Why are you teasing me? Don't do that. Come on. Come on, Epic. It's alright, Liv. Don't worry, it's not your fault. The game's still not letting us join anyway, so... Someone clip that out of context. What did I even say? I mean, it might not even let us in, so... I'll clip the past, like, 60 seconds. And I'll call it out of context. And I'll find it afterwards and see what was in there. Because I don't know what I said, but I'm always down for an out of context clip. Alright, why is it not working? Can someone tell me that everything's going to be alright? Oh. Please. Can I go in public? No. Oh my... Oh dear. I don't think it liked that. I'm just going to briefly... No, actually, I don't want to risk it. So if we start a mission, it's going to... I don't think I can leave with party if I start a mission. Has this changed? No, it hasn't. Everything will be alright. No, it won't. I'm really scared. I don't know what's happening. Because if I have to restart my game, I think it'll stop the stream, potentially. Dear God. Bless every single one of you watching that hasn't left the stream while this is going on. I appreciate you being patient with me. I'm just going to have a word with Epic Games. Come on. Come on. Join? Well, I might try, actually. I'll go to Stonewood and I'll go in my Storm Shield. If I can get in my Storm Shield and then come out, maybe that'll work. But I have a feeling it's not even going to let me do that. No, it looks like it's not working. Alright, I'm going to kick you both. Alright. I'll kick you both real quick. Actually, yeah, I'll leave Save the World. And then we'll come back. My God. Yeah, get yourself some rest. Hopefully when you wake up in the morning, they'll have patched Indiana Jones so you can get your plat. Yeah, good night, Sebastian, and once again, thank you so much for the support today. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Whenever you start Wolfenstein as well, I hope you enjoy it. It's a good game. It's a great game. Ah, beautiful. Why is this game? Why is this game like this? Why is this game? Why is game? Are you back on now, by the way, or that you might still be struggling, might you? Yeah, fair. Take care then, Lath, as well. Good night, good night. Who else is wanting to come in then? For some Heaton, maybe? For some Venture XP? Bless you too, mate. Have a good night. Don't do this to me, Save the World. Is this like is this an actual issue? Like what's happening? I might have to restart the game, you know. Might have to. Switch server. Servers are down. Are they? Are they actually? Char. I think you've been in before, haven't you, Char? Yeah, are they actually down? I don't know how to switch servers. Is it in here somewhere? I have no idea. Oh, is it in here actually? No. Matchmaking region. Europe. Oh, that's the automatic one. We'll go NA East, I guess, for a sec. See if it works. And see if that does anything. Aye. Beautiful time to be alive. Perfect time for some questions, some Q&A, guys. Anyone got any Q&As? Oh, dear. Oh, you can't get into it at the moment. Let me know if restarting the game helped. Because, yeah, I might have to try that. But if it's just if it's epic, then we might have to cut the stream short, or I could just play somewhere else, I guess. You guys will be interested. If Fortnite's just not going to work, I can check though. Epic Games Fortnite status. How are you so damn handsome? Do you even know what I look like? GG from Frogman. Is that coming through? Is that fresh? Is that a fresh chat? Yeah, it's a fresh chat. Oh, fair enough. I try. I get my fruit and veg. You're supposed to have like one fruit or veg a day, aren't you? Pretty sure I get my one. You randomly went up to power level 15. Yeah, it starts out really slow and then it starts to go up a bit faster, and sometimes you go up like 1 or 2, sometimes you go up like 5. Alright, well this is definitely not working. So I'm going to change the server back to auto, and then I'm just going to restart the game and hope that the stream doesn't pause